Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Are you seated? Are you ready? Is everyone ready for the show? Well, get excited because it's another day, it's another dime, it's another dollar, it's another instant of Terraria in which we will try and take down Plantera. Let's get started. Beautiful, okay. So, oh, that's right, the very last thing we did was clean up the fucking miserable hellhole we lived in. Which was much appreciated by me. I love that I have a little fucking balloon that I just use. But yeah, now it's nice and green and wonderful, and it's so appealing. I want to go and lay in a field full of sunshine. I do, actually, I do. I want to. I'm just tired. And the sun is nice. Yeah, I want to take care of Plantera. Which I need copious amounts of arrows for, which I do have 14,000. 1,400, rather. It's a little fucking loud, isn't it? I got the superior yellets, which I actually use to much use. Alright, there we go. I don't need that there. I put that there, there. Beautiful. The magic dagger does a lot of damage, too. You know, I almost feel like I ought to just for this fight, just de-equip the fucking sword. I'm not gonna need my cutlass. Not that I'm gonna fight this right now. I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring first and maybe find some things. Be semi-productive. It's so disappointing, by the way, that I can't have more than one little buddy. Little buddy, why do you fly upside down? What would really be incredibly useful for me, and it's something that I've avoided doing, is making my own potions. But to be frank, I just don't want to. If I'm being honest, I don't want to. I'm just lazy. I'm lazy and I don't want to do that. I have to, like, get bottles, fill them with water, look at my plants, figure out what I need, get them all organized, and oh, I gotta go exploring through plants now. You know, I could set it up, and once I do it, then it would be easy. But I'm just too lazy. Like, that's really the only excuse I have, and laziness is a huge aspect of myself. I'm often tired and desolate, and I don't always feel like doing things. And some days are worse than others. And that can lead to, you know, whatever. That includes not wanting to build my own goddamn potions when I can just find them in the world. It's like real life. You know, you could work for a living, and that's a lot of effort. But you could also explore and find dollars just like laying around town in the gutter. And you know, maybe you'll get enough, you'll then be called Gutter Boy, and that's what you have to, like, understand, is you become Gutter Boy. And not everybody can handle being Gutter Boy. Like, I get that. I understand that, and that's, you know, that's their prerogative. They don't want to be Gutter Boy, they don't have to be Gutter Boy. But, you know, you have to understand that you will be Gutter Boy if you choose that. But again, you could be lazy. You just find money in the gutter. If you work for a living, you don't get to be called Gutter Boy, which may be a positive, maybe a negative, depending on who you ask. But you also, you know, might get the money a little bit quicker. You won't have to crawl in the gutters. Okay. And I'm talking about real gutters, by the way. I'm not talking about cum gutters. If you don't know what those are, don't worry about it. It's a term I learned in college from a friend of mine, which I had never heard of before. And then I heard it, and I was like, oh, that's staggeringly interesting. You really gonna use that term? You learn a lot from people, you know? You really do learn a lot. In a general sense. I'm not being even specific, just in general. Nice. It's stunning, isn't it? This world we live in. Sometimes. Other times it's not, but that's a given. Can you fuck off, you goddamn motherfuckers? always save these potions I have. I guess if I wanted to grind for like omega good potions, I could just refight all the old bosses again, and they drop like 20 of them. Which actually might be the quickest and most economical way of doing that if I really wanted to do that. Thinking about it now. That's where I got them. That's where I got the ones I'm using right now. It's like, well, shit. It's just a better. That's just a better option. All right, chill, motherfuckers. I swear to God, that half the time I can't even see where these things are coming from when they hit me. Boom, 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 boom. Fuck you. I wonder if this game would be more fun if I didn't die ever, and I was just skilled. But I don't get the chance to learn that because I just die. Goddamn fly. I had onions, they rotted, and then I made the onions in the trash, but I haven't taken the trash all the way out yet because the bag's not full. And now there perchance might be some flies. I don't know for certain. That's the story of my flies in the garbage. It's tragic, really. Or what is my I guess my end goal for exploring the fucking jungles is to get more like health. As I can get like health nodules, nodes, nodules. Yehilmik. The dye trader has arrived. To live, not to like. I thought he was like a traveling merchant, and I didn't care about him because I was like, sorry man, but like, that's not something I give a shit about. Negative dye, shadow dye, team dye, dye vat, brown dye, silver dye. Yeah, give me some of that negative dye. You put negative dye on and you just disappear. It's like just antithetical to life. You're just gone. I don't know what happens. Nobody knows. Do you have the time to listen to me whine? That's what streaming is. Streaming is the epitome of that song. Do you have the time to listen to me whine? About nothing and everything all at once. About nothing and everything all at once. That's really what streaming is about. You never thought about that, did you? You never thought about that. And you think you're so clever, you think you're so smart to know everything, and you didn't even consider what streaming was all about, did you? No, you didn't. I see through your ruse. I understand. Where others I understand. And I know the truth. The truth is you're too good for this. You know there's better entertainment out there. But why do you stay? What draws you here? What draws you near? The mystery, for certain. And not one you've cared to explain. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna bomb this area. This is jungle, so this has to lead somewhere. Yeah, digging disgusting trenches. I don't know where this is going, but I figure this is jungle, so it must lead somewhere. While my buddies defend me. Hey, motherfucker, I said defend me. Not let me get fucking shit on by bugs. Bug shit is much worse than, like, normal shit, and you really gotta be concerned about that stuff. Oh, that was really close to getting to, like... There we go, baby! See, that was effective. That was I would say that is an economical and useful use of my bombing capabilities in this world that we live in. You ever wish you could just blow shit up? Common desire, often never fulfilled. Spear of shit. Herb bag. What the fuck is this? Also, yeah, please take care of that guy while I'm, like, looking through shit. Oh, it is herbs. I guess I should have expected that. That's what I would have guessed, but I suppose I just didn't consider it. Also, this turtle sounds like he's I don't know, it's corny. It's like, it doesn't sound good. There's something wrong with them. So I like how the water drained, but not deep enough. Oh, motherfucker. Fuck you. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Well, there's shit down there. It's just a little far. Yo, can you kill this motherfucker? Or some other thing? Kill something? Thank you. Just drop grapes? Why did a bug just fucking drop grapes? Sorry, I don't know why I'm so surprised by that, but that's like a little... That's weird. You're weird. You're weird for dropping grapes, bug. I just gave it even more water for the fucking fodder. Oh, what are you? A werewolf. What the fuck? Can you die? I've fucking seen you before. Okay, so... Disgusting, awful fish of ill repute. It's just fun to throw bombs at locations and see the things. Drain, what the fuck? You killed me. Oh, come on! If I threw one more bomb before I had died, things would have happened. Things would have happened. Progress would have been made. Unrelated, I want to mention the Nintendo Switch Today app has been very boring. But it is funny that they do the thing that they said they were going to do, which is to showcase little bits of information about the Switch 2. And when they say little bits of information, they really do mean little. It's like, here's a new setting about you can make your Switch power off. Or whatever, you know, not fully charge. It is the smallest stuff. Which is fair. I mean, that's kind of what we expected. And it's better than when the first month of it, where it was like, here's a 3D model of this the system. It's like, yeah, okay. Here's the 3D model of the controller. Yeah, okay. Here's the 3D model of the power cord. Yeah, okay. Here's the 3D model of the box. Okay. It's like, that's great and all, but I don't care. Maybe not, I don't know. I feel like most of that stuff why is that? Okay, why is that glowing purple? I feel like I shouldn't just ignore it, but it's gone now. There is an aspect of like, what the fuck is the point of any of this? But I can't be that critical, jeez. Alright, there's the trench. Massive time team trench that I drilled. 10 gold? There we go, beautiful. Oh, I forgot to summon my buddies. Which I really ought to do, like, every time I do this. Beautiful. You might say this is a waste. I say this is ingenuity. With its blindfolds on. Except the ones with the blindfolds are you! For not understanding. I still said I was going to talk about the Deltarune stuff, and I still haven't, because I haven't looked into it enough. Because I was saving it, and I just haven't gotten around to it. It just feels weird to do it on a stream that's not related directly, but I would have to make a small segment about it. I don't know what the new fucking discoveries were, what pages there were. I'm so curious. I guess I don't need to care, but like... And I always think about like the... You know... The whole thing about the piano from the previous Spamtoon Speed 6, where it was like... Very foreboding. And I think Toby Fox has said that none of these are directly... Like, the only real canon stuff is in the games themselves, which makes sense. A lot of people say that, because why would you... Well, that's not... It's more that I would have to, like, yeah, tab out and look at... And actually go to each one of the pages. But, yeah, obviously it's not going to be like a one-to-one of whatever's in the games, but it'll illuminate us on some ideas, story points, and character motivations. It's like how fucking Matt Pat used to talk about FNAF. And talk about the definition of canonicity between the books and the games. And to his point, it's not that the books and the games are the same, but what happens in the books tells us what is possible in the games. Basically. Because they do share a lot of lore and content. So it would be ridiculous to say that they aren't relevant in some ways, even if they're not, like, one-to-one with what's going on. See, listen, I can find a way to loop in Deltarune, Undertale, and FNAF all together. That's the kind of guy I am. Horrific zoomer. I'm a horrific zoomer and a nerd. You know what? I don't want to dig. I'm gonna have to, like, flood this motherfucker. Flood this bitch. Flood this bitch. Love flooding bitches. My favorite hobby. Hello doodly. Hey, Burrito, hope you don't mind. But I'll be flooding bitches. I'm just doing the Lord's work. Flooding bitcherino. Thanks, Flanders. You know, we all owe it to Flanders. If it wasn't for Flanders, the term Flanderization wouldn't have existed. And a whole discourse online about every character in existence wouldn't have happened. So we really owe it to Flanders, I think. You know, if it wasn't for him, then that whole concept wouldn't happen. So it's very important to us that we have that, you know? I feel anyways. Did I not just pick up something called a heart? That is where that comes from, by the way, if you didn't know. If you weren't aware of the term Flanderization comes from the fucking Simpsons. And Flanders. What a fucking name, Flanders. Whoever came up with that name is a goddamn genius. Yeah, I might, maybe later. Once I make some progress, I might dive back in and look at some of those pages, because I want to know. I want to know. Can you show me? I'm unfamiliar with these strangers like me. I want to know. I don't know if I actually believe this, but I do feel like there's a part of me that thinks that Phil Collins' soundtrack in Tarzan might be the best soundtrack in any Disney movie. I don't know if that's true or not, but there is a part of me that feels that I might feel that way. It's kind of hard to reckon with. Not that I care that much about Disney movies in general, or the validity of the soundtracks of them, but I can't argue that they were a big part of when I was a kid, and I can't argue that a lot of them are very good. And I can't argue that I also just like music in general, so... And there's so many different styles. My service is terrible, so popping in. Good night. Thanks for stopping in, and then fucking off. You'll be back to watch this another day, and you'll see all of our exciting diatribes about cum gutters or whatever else I fucking brought up earlier. I don't remember. Oh, the exciting things we get up to on the fun show. What do I call this? Do I call it the If It's Not Fun show? I feel like I pose it as if it's some kind of like late night show or something in my head. Some kind of antiquated TV format that no longer exists on our internet-based society. But I feel like it needs a name. But, you know, names are tricky. There's nothing harder than a good name, I find. And I think most people can agree with that. Doesn't even matter what the name is for, just in general, names are hard. Can you please come with me, and you'll be in a world of solar eclipse. What the fuck? What does a solar eclipse mean? I don't think I've seen one of those yet. I'm kind of doing something right. I don't want to like have to like get out of here to see a solar eclipse, but I guess I should. That'd be prudent. I'm not that far down. I can do this. Oh, whoa. Holy shit. I guess a solar eclipse means it's dark in the fucking daytime, doesn't it? Holy shit, fucking Dracula music, dude. I love this. Oh my god, it's Dracula! Sorry, it actually is Dracula. Fuck off, Dracula. Oh, he's flying to what? He's flying at me. He's flying at me, motherfucker. Get out of here. Oh, Dracula, die, motherfucker. Alright, I killed Dracula. Alucard! You idiot! Sorry, if anyone's never seen Captain N, you don't see Alucard's fucking, like, skateboarding or whatever the fuck. Whoa, dad, dude! What the fuck is this? God, it's like it's all of the fucking Universal monsters come out to fucking hit me. So whatever that is. Oh. Already at a solar eclipse. Already at, I don't know what a solar... Everyone has such, like, knowledge of this game that they're just like, oh yeah, this thing. It's like, well, huh? And here I am. The motherfucker sitting here looking at my, like, twiddling my thumbs. One thumb up my, and the other, you know, thinking, well, this is an exciting change of events. It's like you know when you're a child? They say that a child would be less surprised to find that their parents are floating on a dinner table than an adult. Because as an adult, you know things can't fly. But as a kid, your frame of reference is a lot shorter. So your idea of like, oh, things can fly? It'll still be a shock, to be sure, no matter what age you are. But as a kid, they might accept it a bit more quickly because they're not used to the world as long. They've lived for a short amount of time. Their idea of like, oh, I guess things can fly. And I mean, the older you get, the more, you know, in your ways you might become. I feel like that works in many aspects. So here I am. I'm in this perspective, I'm a baby when it comes to Terraria. So in my mind, it's like, well, yeah, this stuff just... Hey, laser? Oh, Izor! Who the fuck is this motherfucker? In my mind, I'm like, I'm the baby of the Terraria world, where I don't quite get what's going on. Alright, you guys go do some fighting, while I try not to die. Guys, you wanna fucking come out of here? Thanks. You'd be very helpful. Wild Neptune's shell. I'm hoping Dracula will fucking drop something good, but I don't know. Alright, Izor, fuck off. Ocular resonance. Like, actually, it's a good chance for me to get some good shit right now. Because I don't know what these guys are gonna drop. But hopefully, it might be really useful stuff. That way, when I take on Plantera later, I'll be, like, goated with the sauce, as some people would say. I wouldn't say that, because I don't like that phrase. It feels too youthful for someone as old as me. Old before my time, man. But... Nice. That's my actual name, by the way. It's old before my time, man. That's how people refer to me. That's my legal definition. Alright, get that shit. Get that gold. Get that moolah, that money. That spondu... Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? That sponduli. I mean, if I die. I'm like 2 feet away. It's fine. The worst that happens is gravestones don't, There we go. I don't even know what the fuck... Oh, okay. Sad meat by Fritz. I don't want to be sad meat. At least I can be good. Lava Pit can help. Well, I mean, I kind of want stuff. Here's the thing. I don't mind. Okay, Lava Pit, you probably get stuff. But I'm fine just killing them. I feel like there's a satisfaction doing, like, my own work. I do love this faux Dracula music, by the way. What is that? Fugue and Toccata in D? Well, that's the fugue part. No, that's Toccata part. The fugue part... Fugue in D? I think it's the fugue that I actually prefer. The Toccata part is the Dracula part, but the fugue part is the part I enjoy, which is technically different. I used to play it and hear it without even knowing it was the second part of the Dracula music. I just thought it was good piano music when I was younger. I think it was... Okay, this is a weird word. You ever heard of... Anyone ever hear of Smule? S-M-U-L-E. It used to be this thing on the phones where you could, like, just play piano, but it's really just touching a bunch of dots in whatever fucking order you want. Very little skill required, but it was fun to just, like, make music, and I think a lot of people enjoyed it. People like apps. Yo, quick stack. What the fuck? My money's not full. There we go. It's like, what the fuck's going on with my money? Hey, motherfuckers. Motherfuckers, get out of my house! A hoose. But I remember that's where I heard the Fugue before. It was literally like a fucking touch. It was an early phone mobile game when the app stores were just coming around. That lasted for quite a while because if you were one of those people who got on the app store really early, you just got lucky, really. You got lucky and you were there forever. And then like you're always going to be kind of like it's like Angry Birds. It's like it wasn't a fucking major game. It's a crazy concept, but it was on the app store really early on, and that was a big fucking selling point. Not everything stuck around, but you know, a lot of things did. You're the guy who made like the app that you could pour beer from. That wasn't successful. Even Smule's probably dead, but at the time, I'm sure whoever did it made their money. I think there were things where people would sing as well, and they would record videos of themselves singing, and other people could make videos and they would combine them. Which obviously I never did. Because why the fuck would I ever do this? Something like that. That's ridiculous. There was a lot of there was a lot of weird old iPhone stuff. Because again, I had an iPhone. Oh, I didn't have an iPhone. I had an iPad. iPod Touch. When I was a kid, and I remember back when the App Store kind of just first got around, and all the weird little apps they had. I remember all the games I found, the bootleg games and the real games, and there was some really interesting stuff in there. I almost kind of feel like the App Store doesn't have the same appeal to me anymore. It's just more boring, less interesting. And a lot of it now is just games you can get on other consoles, but it did feel like there were some unique experiences, some cool ideas. There was a lot of cool stuff. And of course, part of that is probably because I was a kid and now I'm not a kid, and therefore more like, you know, grizzled and jaded. But I do feel like some of those things I think were more interesting. And it doesn't help that a lot of, like, you look at mobile games and look at mobile stuff, and it's like low polygon, low resolution slop that people have quickly made inundates the most everything. All the top lists of those things, top selling, is because they're all these free, really shitty things with a lot of, like, you know, payments. Like, I feel like I've mentioned this before, and I'm sure I have. Early App Store stuff did feel a bit more like Flash, where it was like just people making stuff for fun. And people would make stuff to pay as well, but they didn't have the same ideas of like, we'll make it as shit as possible, but we're going to put ads fuck ton everywhere, and we're going to do, you know, scam. No, people didn't have that methodology. That only comes later. So for a long time, it was just like, oh, this is good. This is quality. People tried. People made interesting stuff. And that it just feels mostly gone. In kind of a very sad way. And that, I feel like that kind of happens to any market, in any store, in any kind of place when you leave it for long enough. Eventually that just happens. People call it the enshittification, which I kind of hate that term because it just sounds bad, but I mean, it is bad. Like, there's no fucking mincing words with the enshittification of everything. Also, yeah, this clips lasts a fucking long time. Can you, like, spawn these motherfuckers? Thank you. Is that what happens if you eat Taco Bell? I don't shit when I eat Taco Bell. See, Taco Bell is not some kind of, like, anal lubricant. It's more, you know what? To me, it's like anal blockage. I have Taco Bell, and then I just don't have to shit. There's some magic there. You know, like Frosty, it's like, there was some magic in that old hat they found. It's like that, but with Taco Bell. There's some magic in those tacos that I ate. The burritos that I had. It magically turned my asshole into like a plug hole. Where nothing can come in and nothing can come out. It's not true, by the way. I don't get like diarrhea problems from food. The only times I can name specifically having problems after eating food, and it's usually the day afterwards, it was eating, like, extra spicy, like, you know, black sauce bulldog ramen. Specifically. I ate the whole thing, and it was actually so hot, it was fucking hard to eat. It was difficult for me to actually finish, but I ate it all because I wanted to eat it all. Just, like, fucking was stuck on the toilet the entire day afterwards, the next day. Went to sleep, woke up in the middle of the night with, like, intestinal problems, and just had intestinal problems the next day. And you know what I did the next day is I ate another bowl of it, because I was like, it was good. It was incredibly hot, but I kind of want to eat more. And I probably ate all of them. I probably ate all of them, because I bought a packet of 5. I'm going to eat all 5. Nothing's going to stop me from eating the food I bought. Alright? I'm going to do it. Which isn't smart. But, you know. Listen, they didn't make me smart for a reason. Or rather, they didn't make me smart in every way for a reason. I might be smart in some aspects. I might be incredibly intelligent in others. And very foolish and very stupid in others. But, you know. Yeah, Taco Bell doesn't do that for me. So, which I've never gotten the whole Taco Bell makes me shit thing. I don't get it. Maybe people just weren't raised eating like fucking Mexican food or something. I don't know. They can't handle beans. Didn't people just not eat like tortillas and beans and rice and stuff as a kid? Their intestinal makeup just can't handle the ingredients, man. Evidently, I'm made of sterner stuff. See, I am taking this chance of doing this to make a ton of money if I can. So any chance I get, I'm putting my money in the bank. You know, I probably could have had a banner for every enemy in the game so far, and I've thrown most of them away because I just don't care about banners. Which is kind of sad. Because people only eat bland food. Maybe. It's not impossible. I mean, listen, they're like... I mentioned Mad Pet before. I mentioned him a couple times in the past, but I want to mention him again because there was a... Like, he has a story about he hadn't eaten a bean. Matt Pat hadn't eaten a bean until college because he was like the kid who, you know, ate like chicky nuggies and mac and cheese for his whole life. Until college where he's like, you know what, I'm going to try more food. He's not that way anymore. He eats food now. He eats like real food. He tries things. He goes eat sushi, whatever. But he had the most, like, little boy taste in food until he was in college, and a friend of his was like, listen, you got to try this. Listen. I love the visual image. Listen, man, you ever try one of these? He's holding up like a pinto bean. Black bean. Just try it, man. Just try one. Like, no, I can't do it. What are you, chicken? Try the bean. Okay. And ever since then, he's been a fucking, like, food maniac. They got him addicted. He's a bean freak. Bean is good, dude. But no, there are plenty of people who have very limited palates. And there's no shame if people are picky, because, fuck it, you eat food, you live, and you enjoy yourself. Go off, Chicken Nugget King. But, like, you know, I like the variety of foods in the world. I like most everything. There are certain things I don't like, but I've had them before. And, you know, maybe there's a world where I can be convinced to try them again, and maybe there's a world where I might like them again if I try them again. Things like olives. Which I'm not a fan of, but, you know. And I'm always willing to try stuff, even if it's stuff that's not very good. Or things that I attribute to being not very good, because I think it's fun. I know what I like, but I do try a lot of different foods. Within reason. I mean, I say within reason, because it's not like... There are times when I just... I'm not the guy who gets, like, something new every time I go to a restaurant, because that's, like... Sometimes I'm hungry. I just want the food I want. I know I'm going to like this food. I'm going to get it. But there are times when I'll try specific stuff, or I'll get snacks that are, like, freaky-deaky. I am almost about to run out of arrows, though. I gotta say, it's really good on getting tons of cash. Because if I don't, I'm gonna be fucking, like, arrow bereft. That would be goddamn tragic. Although, truthfully, I think didn't I, like, craft these arrows, and now I'm gonna have no arrows to craft with? Or something of that nature? Holy shit, this eclipse God, these events last... I don't mind these events, but they just, like, disrupt the flow of the game a little bit. Because it's like, I'm just doing shit, then all of a sudden it's like... Oh, man, you gotta deal with the eclipse. You gotta deal with the... The Vikings are coming, everybody! And then you have to, like, you know, spend 30 minutes, like, fighting Vikings. Until the Vikings go away. And then it's like, okay, you can go back to whatever you're doing before. It's like, well, I was like, exploring. So we killed the Vikings. And now it's 7 p.m., which means it'll be late. It wasn't too bad, though. Oh, god damn it, motherfucker. Yeah, I noticed that the purple's coming back, which means I gotta buy more shit to, like, de-purplefy the area. Fuck off. Fuck off. Dude, what the fuck? I don't want to fight you. Get out of here. Thank you. Okay, now I got ghosts in my living room. Oh god, I've broken a table. Close the door. Beautiful. Yeah, now I'm just breaking shit, because I love breaking shit, apparently. So do that, do like that. Place this table. Alright, and let you guys just, like, fight amongst yourselves. Holy shit, I actually had enough to, like, I had enough to get a fucking platinum. Jesus. Well, I don't want to ignore. I mean, I guess if it's a new event, of course I'm going to do it. Like, that just seems like, you know, a thing. Give me, like, 36 gold coins. I'm going to buy... Do I want to buy arrows? I had a recipe for arrows. I don't remember what it was. It was a good one. Oh, yeah, fucking hang the eye banner. Fuck yeah, dude. Might have been up here. It might have been up here, but I don't know if it is gone. Cursed Flames, that's right. Bum bottom, 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 bottom. What can I do when you fall in love? 150 arrows and Cursed Flames. So I want arrows, which means I gotta buy from, like, Barnacle Bill or whatever the fuck his name is. Hello. What's your name? Your name is Barnacle Bill? You don't have the right arrows. Die. Fredrickson, what do you got? Actually, I want to ask you. What does reforge mean? What the fuck does this do? I've never tried it, and I feel like I should... I guess I should test it. I should test it with another object. If I have something that I don't want to use. Jimmy, what do you... I don't care about you, Jimmy. Sorry, okay, I feel mean now. You give me Hellfire arrows. What do you do when you fall in love? Get pneumonia. Whatever the fuck they say. And I could make a really good gun if I really wanted to. Lightning. Oh god, there's a lot of shit you have I didn't even look at. Who's the motherfucker? It's the guy up here, right? Someone up here sells me just, like, shite arrows. Is it you, motherfucker? Ralph. Yeah. I could buy... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy, like, 2,000 fucking arrows. Okay, that was, that's 4,000 arrows. I didn't actually mean to buy 4,000 arrows. Before just do a random roll of stats. I kind of figured that, I'm gonna be honest, that's what I would have guessed reforging would do. But I didn't know. I kind of would have guessed, though. That seems like an obvious one. What do you get when you fall in love? There we go. Cursed arrows. There we go. 4,000 arrows. 4,001. Sorry. Now I'm fucking stacked. Which is great. Transforms the holder into merfolk when entering water. What the fuck? First of all, what can I do with this? What do you get? The moon charm. Ooh, whoa, wow, wow. Man, I fought a werewolf, and he didn't drop a fucking werewolf charm, I don't think. Which is kind of sad, actually. I would have liked that. I don't know if I would have loved it, but I would have, you know, enjoyed it tepidly. They kind of didn't drop as much as I would have liked, but I can appreciate what they did drop. Summons an eyeball spring. do you get when you fully know? That's not like a top tier thing. I'm gonna probably put that over there because I'm not gonna use it often. Fuck it, I got like a new guy. Sorry, raccoon, but I got a fucking eyeball. And that eyeball means a lot to me, so I would like it if you don't fuck around and shut up. Ocular resonance. Okay, so I did drop paintings though, which is neat. God damn it, I'm in the fucking... I guess I should try the merfolk thing when I get a chance, but... Ooh. Pretty. And tiny. What do you get when you fall in love? I don't know why. The song that people would recognize from Austin Powers, but it's also just a good song. I shouldn't have to, like, declare that, oh, yeah, this is the Austin Powers music. Be silly. I'm gonna put that up there. The new Dex Commander would drop for FFT MTG. I mean, there's a lot. Yeah, I saw that there was a whole fucking like presentation about all this stuff, but I didn't look at most of it because it's just a lot. Hojo is green, is fucked up. And then is blue-black. I don't know that. Actually, I mean, Hojo is all about creating monsters. And bigger and better monsters. And doing testing to make bigger and better monsters. Is green not all about using the little guys to summon a really big... green is all about getting the big guy. Green is all about getting a big monster out there, isn't it? Blue-black versus C. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of, like... Maybe I don't know enough about blue-black. But I feel like green fits. Because he's a very specific mad scientist. He's a mad scientist that creates monsters. No, it just occurred to me. Some guy was selling, like, potions, right? Were they good potions? Who was it? You? It was you. All I'm saying is I think I could see what they're going for, but... Buy one of these. Even though I don't exactly know what... Like, I guess I know what this does, but... Does it tell me it's sharpened? It doesn't. Or just have its anti-nature. But green is purely... I guess it's nature versus... Okay, fair enough. It's tainted nature. I maybe would be better fit. You did Reforged? No, it's, you? No, not you. No, you're Golf Boy. Well, fuck it. Let me try, like, this. Ooh, that's actually a lot better. I mean, this is called Superior. That just feels good. Beat's not bad. I mean, would this make the summon damage better if I would do this? No. I don't know if I need this to be better, but... What? Okay, what if I can do something better? But nope, that's worse. That's a little better. Oh, that's good. I mean, again, I have some things that are like fucking godly. So I don't need to change a lot of this stuff. Seeking Evolution is also green, but it needs to be tainted. Yeah, they might have just had it like... They had thoughts about it, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of things could have fit. Oh, I know it seemed expensive, but I still got like 100 gold or whatever. I got a lot of gold. I had like almost no gold by the end of last time, and I got like a platinum just from the eclipse itself. And odds are I'm going to spend a lot of that money on you. I'm going to get 100 of this. And use the machine that I had purchased last time to do some spot cleaning. I don't know if I don't... Here's the thing, though. I don't want to... Who the fuck is going to use a Hojo deck? What fucker? What disgusting monster is going to be like, oh, I want to use Hojo? I want to be a Hojo main. Like, what fucking sick bastard It's gonna do that. What fucker would want to do that? Sorry. If you know a guy who's gonna be like, yeah, I'm Hojo, don't be friends with them. Like, avoid that person at all costs. It came with your fucking card pack. You have Hojo, it came with your fucking... Yeah, that's tragic. I feel like there's some purple down there that I can't detect. Which is annoying, but... I mean, for the most part, all this stuff is clean. There's just occasional, like here. Like, why is this purple? Am I missing some patches somewhere? I must be, right? There must be, like, something under the ground that I can't see that's, like, tainting the shit. Now, you guys take care of things while I'm cleaning. Oh, you have Ojo. We came with your fucking Xbox. Oh, God. God, beautiful. 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 Green the planet. Green is good. Nice, okay. The original Hojo has too many safety valves on him to be anything but more than decent to support for the deck he's in. So he's more of a side guy. Fair enough. Unrelated, but I mean slightly related. People are talking about the safer Sephiroth design that when we showed off is apparently obviously different. And Nomura has talked about saying that there was a reason he's different, but he doesn't want to go into it. So everyone's like, okay, I guess he's showing us what the design will be for Sephiroth, safer Sephiroth in part 3 when we get to see it. Which is exciting. I mean, that is exciting. That is the case, and now we get to see a little bit of it. Armored megaphone. What the fuck is this? What did I just pick up? Ooh, hey, I want that actually. But that is exciting. Getting a little fucking sneak little peek. Thanks, Mr. Nomura. Or as some people would call him, Nobunga. Burma. Okay, so... Actually, you know what? Literally every time now, every single time I'm ever going to get a new, like... trinket, I have to check. Do I have a Nazar? I feel like I have one of those. I don't know why I feel like I have one of those, but... Actually, I already have a counter curse mantra. What am I fucking doing? And that's one of the 3 things I have. I have the plan, Medicaid Banish, and counter curse. I just need reflective shades and armor bracing. I already fucking have that. I don't even need that. There's just gaps in terms of the things I own. Bum. Doesn't look that different, but I imagine that's the one we'll see in the future. There's so many cards to look at. You gotta buy them first. Spend all your money. Every dollar, every cent, spend it now. This is an order. If you don't go out right now and buy Magic cards, what are you doing? You can't be talking about Magic for a second stream in a row. Ironically, the guy who couldn't make it earlier because he was bad service loves Magic. But too bad he's not here. He's gonna miss out the Magic chat. The incredibly enthralling and exciting Magic chat that we always have here in the Magic streams. It is neat, though. It is cool. Yeah, and it's a good thing that they're really trying with this set. Like, they're trying. They're really fleshing out this set and doing a lot of stuff with it. Some people are excited online that, like, everybody from 6 is playable, for example, and have their own cards. It's like, you can just do entire decks based on your favorite games, in some cases. I'm joking. I'm joking. Please feel free to spurn as long as you want about Magic. I don't mind. Need to stream the full, but have you found the Shimmer? I did find the Shimmer, and I spent ages trying to make it so that I could clip underground and then died. Because I'm an idiot. I was very foolish. But the shimmer was a fun discovery. There's a lot of fun. There's a lot of fun random stuff you might or might not encounter. Again, I guess I could theoretically fight Plantera right now. I know where one is. I want to get more health. If I can manage it. It's nice that it's nice that they're going so hard with this deck. This whole set. They're interesting cards. They're well-made cards. Get some duplicate items. I'll keep that in mind. I guess I don't mind you I mean, normally I don't like spoilers. I guess I don't mind you telling me that because I don't know if I will have ever figured that out. But there's also part of me that feels like I'm just too lazy. I'll never do it anyways. That would be a hard thing to figure out. But, that's whatever. That's something I'm not that plussed about that specific thing. Just don't be offended if I don't do that, because I might be too lazy to, like, bother. Damn it, a fucking turtle! There's some cute choices for the OG Magic cards that are getting FF art. Quotes and flavor mixes are just neat. It just looks like a lot of fun, and a lot of love and care has been put into it. I'm all about shitting on Wizards of the Coast, but I don't know, the people they got for this. I'm not even gonna give them credit. I'm gonna give the people they got for this did a good job. Which, to be fair, is the truth. I don't even remember the Shimmer. I might have destroyed the Shimmer Lake, like, fucking completely. Perchance. I love the word perchance. It's a good word. Yeah, flood the motherfucker. Flood. Aw, Turtle. What are you doing? I don't want to join the Turtle Club. It's not even 9/11. That is a peak reference for somebody who knows what I'm talking about. And a terrible reference for somebody who doesn't. Can I, like, go up here? Thank you. Was there anything down here? Not really. Not really. There is like a ghostly motherfucker over there who's slowly approaching, but... Oh shit, there's shit up here. There's a tree! Sorry, a tree like underground is always a cool concept to me. I'm a plant boy at heart. And seeing a tree like that is just cool to me. Like, it is! It is neat. It's a neat concept. The Chocobo Bill quote on the card. Ooh! I like Chocobo Bill. Weird guy, but I like him. Strange choice, but good. Big Bill boy. I've gained an appreciation for the name Bill in recent times. For reasons I won't state. But good old Billy boy. Willy boy. William. Will Turner. Trying to think of what kind of deck or what IP wouldn't do, because I guess Final Fantasy is working out pretty well for this kind of thing. What kind of crossover wouldn't work as well with Magic, or just would be shit? And maybe nothing, maybe anything can go with the basic rules. But I'm wondering what just doesn't like flow well. What would just be like? Why would you know? What would make people go? Why would they do this? This seems dumb. I love how I'm doing the stupidest way possible of digging. And, like, instead of just trawling through the real paths, I'm forging my own path. Quite forcibly with bombs and dynamite. Because that's the fun of life. The fun of life is throwing bombs, not knowing where they'll land. It's SpongeBob. I mean, SpongeBob wasn't that just like, but that wasn't like new cards, right? That was just old cards with reskins. It was, what were they, Legends, or whatever the fuck they call those. There's like a special name for those kinds of cards. Like with this, they're making like fucking fresh new cards and characters. It's not just old cards with skins. Which, for some reason, just feels more forgivable, I guess. For whatever reason. Don't ask me why. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum. I'm about to run out of bombs. About to, with 40, but, you know. There's something over here. Nice. Beautiful. Is there anything here? No, there's not really anything in here. Spider-Man Marvel would going to be a weird feeling. Yeah, I don't like that idea. I mean, I wasn't like the huge fan of SpongeBob, even though it doesn't bother me that much. I kind of was like, I don't really think that's like the. It was just too silly. It's like, what is this? Secret layer. Yeah. Pokemon makes a lot of concessions to fit their 8 elemental systems. Knowing to 5 would be rough. I don't know. It's just. I mean, I know a lot of people feel like they shouldn't be delving outside of just straight Magic anyways, doing crossovers. Obviously, I'm biased by liking Final Fantasy. And obviously Final Fantasy is fantasy. Like, you know, it's not like it's unrelated completely. It is at least fantasy, but I get that a lot of people are just... A lot of people are very opinionated about what they do. I feel like they're kind of, like, not doing well. Water? That is just water. Thanks, buddy. I won't forget you, buddy. You know, at the very least, this makes it easier than having to go... Like, if I make my own path, at the very least, it's I'm not going to die as quickly, because I don't have to go through, like, the shit that I normally have to get to. A little bit. Depending. Depending on what is real, depending on what is real. I like to shit, but I don't know what is real. Yep. Beautiful. I forget that I have this fucking chlorophyte as well, which I haven't been used for too much. Honestly, I haven't found much use of it. That it would help me too much. I mean, it's not like it's not useful. It is useful, just not as much as I would have wanted. Hey, Blue Fairy. Take me to Blue Fairy Village in Four Swords Adventures. Which is a good single-player game. Maybe. You know, it's objectively multiplayer and everything. Where are you going, man? I can't go down there. What is it? What is even down here? What are you hoping for me to find? That's not what I meant. Goddamn fairy took me to like. Oh, that's you know what? Yeah, you're right, fairy. You're a good person, and you're a great lad. I don't have to like it or not because I don't buy almost everything these days. Fair enough. Benefit of liking or not like. I mean, I think you can like stuff and not buy it. You don't buy it because you don't like it. Not obligated to be like, well, I don't buy it, so I don't have to care. You don't. I mean, okay, you don't have to care. You don't have to care, but you don't have to like it either. It's handy. Oh god, there's fucking hornets and shit over here. Thank you. Think up enough time, it's okay, properties die. I don't disagree, honestly. But I think a part of it is that the inherent rules of Magic are fun. Doesn't mean you... Although, to be fair, eventually there's a point where do you need more cards? Eventually you could just be like, well, cards are enough. But... Or make fans upkeep it, or I don't know. It's more of a question of, is it still fun if you're adding more to it always, or is it like, do you need to do that for it to be fun again? Like games don't need DLC all the time. Doesn't mean they're dead. Doesn't mean they're just gone. They're still fun. They can still be fun. Years have passed. I can always replay a game and have it be fun again. And at this point, there are probably enough cards in Magic for people to continually make their own decks and figure out what they want to, and try new... I don't know. I don't know if... Does Magic need cards to still feel fresh? Like, I get it if it's someone's favorite game is Magic, and they love the game, and they love the gameplay, and they think it's just really fun. And then it, you know, it's just, they don't get to... And they want new cards and fresh cards, but it's just not good anymore. Or rather, they finished doing it, and you don't have it anymore. For all I know, someone loves Magic right now. And it's their favorite. And it's changed to be something that's someone's favorite. Well, you know, it's easy to say, oh, fuck it, I don't care. Let it die. But maybe someone loves it. And that someone might not be me. And again, that's the thing where you just don't have to play it anymore. I mean, I think the same thing about The Simpsons. It's like The Simpsons, everyone says it's shit, but it can't be shit. Because how is it still on the air? People are evidently still watching it in fucking droves. Those people just aren't me. You know? What the fuck does this do? Your 20-something decks. Gucci. Better die before power creeps further. New cards create new ideas, new ways to glue together. Love to be good for others. Yeah, I mean, it's fair. There's always, like, things change. Things differ. Can you fuck off? Thank you. I just get a fucking another one of those. I did. Which actually has more damage. Just less knockback. Which I'm kind of okay with, actually. See, what I really want is, like, reach. I love how I just accept the fucking, like, shitty, like, vine shit. I always just stand in it. I don't even try to dodge it. I'm like, ah, whatever, it's there. Too much effort. Just fucking get hit. Get my shit wrecked. Why not? This is green liquid. Fuck that bee in particular. Nobody likes it. Not even me. Nice. God, the darkness is so fucking, like, ever-encompassing that you just can't see shit sometimes. You really just can't. That is not even that far away from you. It's crazy. I know that's the point. That's darkness. That's darkness in a fucking nutshell. But in real life, things are never so dark that you can't see ever. Like, it's usually some light. Beautiful. Chlorophyte. Chlorophyllite. Chlorophyllus. Oh, he is my favorite. Hey, buddy. There's shit up here. Like, I can just see shit. But you have to be, like, right at the edge to see this shit, because otherwise it's too dark. Oh my god, it's you, and you're not... You're scary. You're also scary. You're all scary. You're all scary motherfuckers, I don't like you. Where the fuck are these guys spawning from? They're just fucking forever. I don't know why I've been using this instead of arrows, which I have tons of, but... Okay, I actually want to kill that mimic wherever the fuck it landed. Because that is prudent for my delightful and strong intelligence. Is a mimic... Did a mimic the idea of like a fucking chest that kills you? Is that... Did that come from D&D? Was it like first D&D and then everybody took from it because they just thought, wow, this is genius? Because now it's like endemic everywhere. And I know, like, it feels like a classic D&D thing to me, but I don't know if there was ever anything more. You have to wonder about how, like, how important D&D was as a fucking, I don't know, creative force. So many things took influence from whatever creatures came from Dungeons and Dragons. Those original creators. Oh, that was a mistake. Sorry, I was like, what is that little bulb? That's a Plantera. That was not on purpose. That was bad. And I'm like stuck. Yeah, that was dumb. That wasn't on purpose. That was dumb. Hey, Plantera. I was not prepared for that, but you know, let's go for it. Because I have no other choice. Let's see what we can do! It's like, oh, it's some weird fucking plant. Oh, yeah, duh. Oh, shit, I'm dead. There's no way. I'm dying here. So I'm frazzled, and that's not helpful. And this area is not, like, flattened and tamped down at all. You know what? Maybe arrows is better here. Use this? Can I use this? Can I use this? Can I use this? I can't use this. Use that. Thank you. Who knows? Maybe I can do this. No sense being so pessimistic about it. Oh, no, I'm dead. Never mind. I should have been pessimistic about it. Hello, by the way. I did see you. Should have been more explicit. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. That was not on purpose. That was just a coincidence. Although I kind of feel like taken off guard, I still did fine. I could probably do much better if I wasn't taken off guard. Like, how did I cut my thumb? What the fuck? There's I'm bleeding. How do I just like hurt myself? Not on purpose. I just like do things and my body like desiccates and falls apart, and it's quite common. There we go. Also, the fact that there's a little purple patch that keeps appearing is pissing me off. There has to be like something under the ground that's doing that. So I want to like, I'm gonna do a quick check. I'm just gonna like go here. There's something's over here, and it's irritating the fuck out of me. You know what? I don't know if I want this game to have farming, but I feel like there might be fun if this game had farming. Just a little bit. Thinking of my old classic Junk Jack, which also had farming. The very quick and service level research suggests that mimics are D&D originals. I would have guessed. That makes sense. But yeah, those original D&D guys were fucking cracked. They feel excessively influential for just a lot of stuff. A lot of fantasy that came afterwards. A lot of games, you know. I almost wonder if I could just make a tunnel all the way to like where I want to go. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Yeah, I feel like there's a pit somewhere right over here that I'm not seeing. I dug a tunnel down the freeway to hell. I could leave it unfinished. And I know there's tons of expansions and stuff. I mean, D&D was like, what, 70s? Early 70s maybe, when D&D, like, 1.0 came out or whatever? Yep. 60s. I thought it was the 70s? 70s. I thought it was like really early 70s. And I think, is it 70? Is it 70 exactly? Because it was a Wisconsin man. The guy are like, I'm a company who has clients and And our client's company, who's contracting us to do work, got a new VP of engineering. He's from Wisconsin, and that was like he seemed very nice and very friendly. And he plays tabletop games. Speaking of, and also does martial arts. That was like, that's nice. Okay, I feel like now this isn't worth it, but I was convinced that there's like a hole here. I didn't find it. I've just made like a dirty ball sack into the earth. Just tragic, really. I don't know, maybe I could do something with this hole. It's nice to dig a hole. But like something down is infecting upwards. In a really like atrocious way. Alright, so do I have any more? I have more gold. Alright. So what is this? Don't care. You know what? Before I do anything, let me ask you, what can I do with this, man? Is that third viewing I can make? Do I need to look? You know, I'm actually gonna look up a fucking... I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna look up a tier list of wings. I could just make it because I have enough for it and see if it's better than what I've got, but I'm curious. Terraria wings. Because apparently they're all fucking different, and I don't know which ones are good and which ones are bad. Not that it matters. I could just not waste my time. Or I could just waste my time, rather, and not even bother, because I'm happy with what I got, but like... I think these will invariably be better than what I've got. Ah, whatever. Fuck it. I'll do it. I think I have enough for it. I'm getting inconclusive answers and I'm too lazy to look up. But I have 17. I do need more. I actually don't have enough. So I have to do some hunting. I really need like a escape hatch from the top of my building. Ugh. Isn't 1974 the fucking like the A-team date? In 1974. Or maybe it was 62. Talking about the A-team yesterday. Yeah, that's right. I was talking about Mr. T. I don't know why I was talking about Mr. T yesterday. I shouldn't often be listened to. My foolishness knows no bounds. But... damn it, I was not nearly high enough. I thought I could make it up to those buildings previously. I don't know what happened. That actually probably helps a lot, truthfully. Having just a single, like, extra boost jump is, like, critical. It's a pretty good jump as well. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I think the boost it gives me is just because it's momentum. Oh, yeah, that does a lot. All I wanna do is fly in the sky. And all I ever do is die way up high. Why won't you let me be explorer in the sky and the sea? What are you fucking shooting up there? Oh. Come on. There we go. Oh, you. Oh god, this even this shit is corrupted. What the fuck? That's depressing. And no motherfucker to fight? Not really. Hey, you kind of... I mean, even with what I've got, I can still, like, soar through the air pretty fucking nicely, which is nice. Within reason. See, I didn't mean to go all this way. I was hoping to find, like, a sky guy. It's like the sequel to Air Guys, but sky. Sorry, now Air Guys is gonna be in my head for like weeks now, isn't it? For no good reason. Oh, I'm not even pressing right. Oh, what am I, an idiot? Sorry, do you ever like your hands like shift on your keyboard and all of a sudden you're not like instead of WASD you're doing like ESDF? I knew a guy, or I've heard tell of people who like they break one of their keyboards, one of the keys, so they use ESDF instead of WASD because the W key was broken. And it's like, well, that's okay. Is that the best solution you got? You gotta use the fucking ESDF keys? I guess it works. I mean, it's not like it doesn't work. But there is something very humorous to me about, like... Your shit's so broke, you have to use a different set of keys. Oh, this chunk was bigger than I remember. Oh, I can almost see it. And for a while there, these guys were spawning like non-fucking stop, and now they're just not showing up. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. This isn't jungle, is it? That's more like... wacky. You know what? I can turn into a merman now. I might as well explore with my merman powers. God, freaky, dude. Wait, what is that? Water chest. Sandcastle bucket. Shark bait. God, all this shit I never got. There could be anything in here. I wonder if this counts as some kind of biome, or is it just like... just water. Shark fin. So I should be throwing these glow sticks. They're useful. Nice. Oh, they are just dropping fucking glow sticks. That's fucking handy. Not that I expect anything. I'm gonna dig straight down. Oh my god, the stock dolphin sound effect that you always hear in fucking everything. The one that everybody knows. I love that stock sound effect. It's... And I'm a freak who likes production music, so of course I like stock sound effects, but that's funny to me. Okay, I'm not here to drain the fucking ocean. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just wanted to see if this led anywhere, but... I could summon a little shark guy if I wanted to. God, now I wonder what else is on the other side. Dun, dun, dun. I want to watch what their demons... Oh, that's right! Did fucking Doom come out? The Dark Ages. And I own all the Dooms, but I've played a scant few of them. I've meant to play all of them. I had started Doom, original Doom, which I had played before, but never beaten. And I hadn't gotten around to it yet. Shell pile, what the fuck is this? One part of it did make me a little sick. It was a problem. For whatever reason. And I almost wondered if it was FOV or I was just ill. I don't know. Something was up. But yeah, I just didn't go back to it. I want to go back. I do want to. I think I just hadn't. It's been such a long time now that it's almost like not too late. I almost feel like I just have to restart. The current route I want for 100 line is detestable. Do you have to do it? Can you not just like be like, fuck this, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I guess you don't want to. I mean, where's the fun in that? Relatively. Oh, this is a... Sorry, I was like, is this a cloud structure? It is a cloud structure. Hey, Ezreadel. I guess you could go... I mean, there's no reason... I guess you... If you can do a run, you might as well do it, I guess is the thing. But I'd hate to be the idea of it like, oh, you waste it. You do so shit that it's like it's not even worth doing. Because I guess that could happen. And it's like, well, what have I done? Oh no, I ruined it. Oh yeah, I want to kill you, by the way. Man, the whole reason I went out is to kill you. Path hasn't given me any choices, but I'm still blind, so I don't know if this path is true or some way. Fair enough. You'll never know. Okay, so I have this. The path hasn't given you... Maybe there's a thing of like you do like 3 paths, and then the 4th path is a fixed thing. The 4th will always be a specific set or something. And then you do another like 10 or what. Maybe there's something of that nature where certain things you do will lead to doing other things. I don't know. I'm spitballing here. I'm coming up with random ideas. That's why they call me Random Idea George. My ideas are splendiferous. And my bolas huge. There was a path choice, but you've been railroaded a while. Oh, I see. Oh, hey, fucking disgusting fairy. Die. Ooh, a peak. Wait, what did you give me? Fast clock. I might need one of those. If I don't have one. Oh, that's not intangible. Or rather, that is tangible. That's a better way of putting it. Path choice didn't imply these events at all. Is it one of the things like if you're playing like a Fallout or Skyrim game where you have like the second choice? And the second choice, it's like it's an RPG. You play like 2 choices. One of the choices doesn't sound so bad, and then you actually click it, and it's much worse, and it leads to like the horrible ending that you didn't think it was gonna do, because you don't know what the choices mean until you do them. It's a horrible way of explaining what that concept is, but it's like when you have a dialogue choice and it's much more aggressive than you anticipate, because you don't know how it comes across in the game. It's that kind of thing. It's dungeon, which I'm not going back to yet. I'm just happen to. I'm going to the ocean. That's where I'm going. Ocean boy, ocean boy. Like Tarzan Boy, the classic rave disco. It's not disco, rave song from the 90s. Maybe it'll get better. You never know. Maybe it starts off atrociously and only leads to, like, good things. Or maybe it's just shit, and, you know, who knows. Oh, there's no chests? Oh, there's no chest? What do you mean there's no chests? Give me a chest. Oh, there is a chest. But I already had some of those. What did I... Didn't I get like a fucking... I got 2 of them. Sandcastle bucket. Oh god, there's a fucking shark. Oh, I got a shark kite. My god. I'm getting all sorts of cool shit. Pink jellyfish kite. Another kite! Man, I'm kited the fuck up right now. Seems there was only 1 chest. Oh god, and now I'm like stuck to my fucking... the fucking gills. Sorry bro, but I got to go. Here we go. What time is it? Okay. Probably about time where I actually try to fight Plantera for real. Hey yo, you for real? Nice, okay. Well, actually, if I can, I kind of want to craft a new Oral torch. Oh, that's interesting. Go. New wings. Oh, I can. You know, it just occurred to me that I can also use those, can't I? Oh, that's much faster. Oh, that's much. Holy shit, that is much better. That is like significantly better by like a huge margin. All right, wings, you gone. And I guess I could reforge. I mean, reforging is expensive, but I could reforge it. I already have a plan, so I don't need that. What on? Assume water instead of air. Text hooked fish. Capricorn helmet. Huh. And turtle doesn't seem... Actually, you know what? Turtle seems fucking amazing. But that's right. Enemies are more likely to die. That's why I was right. Oh, that's right. Forgot. God, I've got too many... I almost said baits. I got too many baits to master right now. It's no good for me. Shell pile. Well, you know, in this case, what do I need this stuff for? Wherever I put my little boy. My little equipped boy. Put the other ones. I'll put my kites in here as well. Don't really want any of this either. See, now I'm just dumping shit in random chests again, which is what I tend to do. Because I'm fucking lazy. Okay, so... What did I just get? What was the thing I got that I liked, that I thought was cool that I got? What was it? Oh, the wings. Duh, dummy. So I have a couple extra hearts. Not a lot, but I have some. Got a lot of arrows. Got healing potions. What else did I get? No defense potions. You know what? I'm actually going to use these scarab bombs to clear out some area. Oh my god, the purple shit's coming back again. I'll take care of the purple shit when I come back, but I want to try and plant Terra one more time. Not one more time, but like one more time right now. Well, actually, do I have 4 guys? I do have 4 guys. Well, I see 3. Where's the 4th one? Oh, there's 2. Nice, okay. Now we've got enough guys. It's not 5 guys. Burgers and fries. I don't know why when I said that, in my head I heard like the fucking... Welcome to today's food review. Just briefly in my head, just a little bit. Tomorrow you have to host an interview with a coworker. This potential new guy. Been in the field longer than you've been alive. I know you say that you get your own worries about like not being, you know, prepared enough. But I mean, you have like to me you seem like you've got like shit together. I guess everybody's reference of their capabilities and their age and what they can manage to do with their work is different. But like you seem good to me from my limited perspective as the dude over here. Hey, Sparkle. Who the fuck is this? But regardless, I mean, also, age isn't always a thing. Sometimes people are just shit. I hate to say that, but sometimes not everyone's good. Like some people are just not good. Some people just they might have been in the industry for 20 years and they haven't learned anything in the last 10. And I'm not saying that to be harsh, but that's the truth. It is the truth. I'm sure you know that. But hopefully it goes well. Interview questions I had written to rewrite because they were more intended for someone new to mechanical design. I see. Okay, that makes sense. I guess you weren't anticipating someone of this caliber. Which is fair. I mean, you kind of expect... Who would? In some respect. For what I mean, I guess what role are they applying for? Is it something beyond, like, small for their means? Because there's a point, right, where you should just be like, you ought to do something that's a bit better. Oh, these goes like straight down bombs. These are fucking weird. Oh, these bombs are wacky. This first engineering job was 1987. Yeah, that's right. Why is he doing this roll? What does this roll have to do with, like... You would imagine that he's just not, like... You know... You would think that he's, like... I don't know... Too good for whatever the job they're doing right now is, but I guess not. Call me crazy. There was some Plantera over here. What happened to Plantera? Was it down somewhere? I kind of like this thing. This thing is neat. Maybe lower. But now I'm just blowing shit up because I can. Be it medical reason or whatnot. Someone needs a little money to reach retirement. Oh, okay, that's fair. I think you quit playing Terraria. Why? You get tired? Was it not fun anymore? Or was it just... You finished? Which happens. Sometimes you're just done and it's a good feeling, but it's sad. I love beating games, but there is a sadness for some games where it's like, God, I'm just done with it, aren't I? Guess there's nothing left. But yeah, I mean, that's a fair assessment. I mean, at that point, you kind of already know he's, like, probably good enough, unless he's just a horrible shitbag or something. If he's awful, I don't know. But presumably at that point, you kind of know he's quality enough to do the work that needs to be done. He's just there doing a job he can clearly do because he just needs some extra moolah. Most likely, anyways. I mean, I guess you don't know that for 1,000% certain, but... There's always a chance that he actually is really bad. And he's applying because he can't get away with it anymore. I don't know. I'm looking for a plant. You seen one that's like pink? Plantera here? It might be here. Where I thought the Plantera was before. Yeah, this looks about right. Although where is like, it's not even there right now. Yeah, fuck that shit. Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, baby. Nice, okay. Fuck this shit up severely. Yeah, for all we know, he was racist in his last job. Well, good luck. If you've never done anything like before, I imagine it's very stressful. I haven't. I certainly haven't. And I don't, you know, I guess it's kind of a thing of like, are people good interviewers? Losing a lot of motivation for taking on the last mech boss. I can get that. It's not like it's impossible. But I mean, I feel like I don't. If it's a specific goal that I know that I can do, I'm just having trouble with. I feel like I'm more inclined to be able to spend time on it. If it's a question of like I don't know what to do, that's I think that's more frustrating for me personally. But I can get it if you're just so stuck on something you just can't get it through. That's probably very frustrating, and that does happen. I usually say just come back to it after a day or two or a week or so or something. You know, a small break, and you'll probably be better at it. You'll probably be like, oh, why did I have so much trouble with this? That's what I invariably find out is once I take a break to something and come back to it, even if it's something that's like skill-based, I'll end up doing better. I'll just magically end up doing better. The magic of time. I really thought there was a Plantera bulb over here. There's a fresh-faced college graduate. A guy with plenty of light, fill-like question to fill the space. Oh, you've only done it once before, I see. Trying to done playing the game. I mean, you don't have to. Here's the thing. The game can be tiresome and it's long and it can be frustrating. And maybe just the latter half of the game isn't fun for you. That's fine. Not everybody has to finish every game. There are parts of this game that I found frustrating. I find it more fun now than I did then, but it might jump back to frustrating again at some point if I am just sick or whatever. I personally have committed to beating this, but that's just because that's what I do. And I am enjoying it. There are games I've played and beaten on stream that I have been way more frustrated at and liked way less than this. And those VODs are out there somewhere. For people who love to see a man suffer, that content is out there. Free of charge. Man lose his fucking marbles. I didn't need those marbles anyways. I don't play marbles. Okay, seriously, I really thought there was a bulb here, and there's just not. Nice. But yeah, if you're done, you're done. Don't kill yourself about having to do it again if you don't want to do it. And for you artists, I'm not in the position in my life to be doing interviews for anything. So I have no advice to give except good luck. I mean, the biggest thing is just talking to them and getting a feel of who they are and if they know what. I feel like it's not too hard to figure out if they know what they're talking about. Regardless of what specific questions you might ask, it's easy to figure out. Are they good at? Do they know what they're talking about? And are they? What is their temperament? And and it depends on what kind of interview you're doing. It's because people trust you, you do a good job, and you know what the fuck you're doing. The main thing, have confidence in yourself. You're the one in the position of power. Don't abuse it, but just be confident. They chose you for a reason. I think that's the important thing to always keep in mind is you got picked for something. It's because they thought you deserved it, or you got the best position for it. And I guess if you don't want it, I guess you could always say you don't want to do it. It's probably not good for your career, but who needs one of those? So I really was expecting Plantera to be here again. I had it here like 3 times. I didn't know why it didn't spawn again. It's just gone. Maybe it's random. Maybe it is random, and I just got incredibly lucky. I have some fun stuff, like what makes you this field, what are you familiar with UL and ROHS, and other stuff. I mean, I think that I remember getting asked some interesting questions when I'm on one of my interviews for my current job. And a lot of it was basically, I feel I could tell that they were trying to dissect how I think. How I thought through problems and processes and things I didn't understand. And it's kind of fascinating. I feel like the guy who interviewed me, at least in that step, kind of knew what he was doing. He wants to see drive. He wants to see power. He wants to see passion. He wants to see whatever they were looking for. And you can gauge that from people pretty easily, I feel like, in many cases, depending on what. You just gotta ask the right things. Oh, there's Plantera. I was like, it must have been nearby. Oh, that motherfucker. I hate that. A slow Uzi. Where the fuck did I pick? Okay, where did I pick up any of this shit? Like, there's just shit here that I didn't notice. Okay, if I want to do this, I have to do this now. I can't be, like, delaying. No dilatory tactics. Do this. Oh my god! Yay, man. I didn't tell you to spawn right fucking there, dude. Well, I got these motherfuckers to deal with. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I feel like I fall faster than I'm used to. I fucking spiders. But I feel like everything's faster. Is my brain like kicked into overdrive or something, or is everything quicker? Okay, we got this. I must wonder, by the way, if you like Terraria, maybe you just play from the fucking start again. Some people just play games over and over again. Not me. I don't do that. Except, I don't know, sometimes. I've played Ocarina of Time multiple times. Not always to completion, but that's the game where it's just fun to boot up. It's just comfy. Everyone has those games where it's like you don't even have to beat them, you just have to be in them for a little bit. Mario 3 is another good example where I can just like, if I don't know what to play, I can just boot up Mario 3 and be like, let me just go through the first couple, you know, worlds or whatever. Don't have to beat it, just gotta go through it. Just enjoy the levels, enjoy the music, enjoy the gameplay. Weirdly, Ninja Gaiden is a game I've never beaten. I've gotten very close to the end of it, never beaten it, but it's a game I love because I just think it's really fucking fun. It's genuinely just fun. It's just fun. It's just fun gameplay. It's good. It's quality. The music's good. I just like playing and going through the levels. I think that's why I'm talking about NES games again, but I think that's why I like NES games because they're easy to pick up and play. And I feel like they get more fun the more you play them. They are a game like that where you can just pick up and play and you put a little time into it and eventually you get good at it and get fun at it. And you learn. I think if you don't do that, it just doesn't end up being very fun. By the way, I'm not reading anybody or doing anything right now because I'm focusing on taking down this motherfucker. This fucking plant. I do have like arrows, which I can be using. Oh, I think for right now, this yo-yo is a better choice. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Oh, woofy. Get down here. Where you coming, man? Where you going? Where you coming? Where you going? Where you coming, Cotton Eye Joe in? Yo, I'm just Cotton Eye Joe in. That would be a great phrase if someone says, hey, where you going, man? Oh, I'm just Cotton Eye Joe in. To tell them you don't even know where you're fucking going. Oh, fuck. Phase 2, but I need healing. Phase 2, but I need healing! Oh, this guy's a motherfucker when in phase 2, isn't he? Nope. Ah! God, that's so fucking hard. What do I even do here? One of my favorite ones was my GameStop boss would ask, the interview was held in the back room with a bunch of extra products. It asked the interviewer, if you were to steal anything, what would it be? What are you supposed to say to that? I mean, are you supposed to, I guess you have to play along. What the fuck kind of a question is that? I don't want to steal, but like, I don't know. That Wii's looking pretty good. I don't know, like the fucking, that's a good PS2 right there. That's what, I mean, yes. But it's like, that's stupid. I think that's stupid. Like, if the question is, if you were to steal anything, I guess it's if you were to steal anything, and I mean, yes, I wouldn't steal anything. I mean, you would say that, but I feel like that's, I don't know. I hate that question. That's stupid. That's no fun. Obviously, I'd never steal anything because I don't steal, but... Sorry. Nothing against your boss. I don't like that question. That's a question that you just overthink. I feel like I could try again. I do want to try again. There's a guy who showed up to interview in Zelda hoodie and jeans and had me reference. Fair enough. I mean, yes. I think... I mean, I always feel like people must think when they're going to a job like GameStop, it's gonna be, oh, it's fun, we're games. Hey, Mario, it's a game. But obviously it's not. I mean, I know that. Of course I do. But I'm sure a lot of people don't realize that. Well, they should. I mean, you'd think logically they should know that. They're not stupid, but I don't know, maybe they are. Maybe just a little bit. I should always use this if I get a chance. Alright, let's try again. Yeah, he wouldn't have survived. I didn't much like the guy. He was a bit of a putz. Had some better choices. Fair enough. I don't know how, like, wide and varied the choices are for fucking GameStop. Not that... Again, I'm not here to diminish GameStop. But, like, you do wonder, like... Who's applying? What's the application like, and what kind of people are likely to get in? Yeah, I wish I had defense potions. Defense potions could make all the difference here. I guess turtle armor could make all the difference here. Give a cover letter when I applied. I don't like cover letters. I hate the idea of a cover letter. I think it's stupid. But I guess, yeah, I mean, I don't know what I would do for a... I have one. I probably have one, I think, for my current application. It's just a default one. It's like the stock one now. There's so much drama and stupidity around, like, like, I kind of hate how a lot of, like, resumes and job building and job hunting is stressful, time-consuming, and stupid. Sorry, anybody, but I don't like it. I never have. And yeah, I don't think I probably just had an application for McDonald's. I probably put maybe I put a resume. I don't know. Not that I had any jobs. I didn't have a resume for McDonald's because I didn't have a fucking job. But no, there's part of me that's like, oh god, all this stuff is stupid. And every time you... there's got to be better ways. People got to do more to, like, make the lives not so shit when you're trying to get a job. Especially since you have to keep your old job. You can't just, like, quit your job. You do have to have a job still. Which is obvious, of course, but, you know. Imagine you just don't have enough time off. Like, you're looking for a new job, but you all the time off you have that you're used for applications, and you just don't have enough of it. And you just can't manage it, and then you just, like... You can't do it. Like, what if you just have one day off less than the amount you need to actually get the job you're looking for? Like, what the fuck do you do? It's a stupid example, but... Because you could either quit your job and then maybe you don't get it, or you keep your job and you say, I'm sorry, but I can't do this. It's just funny to me. Sad, but funny. But there's always that dilemma of like, yeah, I have to work while doing this. This is on my work time. And it feels very deceptive, because it's like, well, shit. I'm applying for a new job while looking for an old one. Or while I'm working on my old job while applying for a new one. But you kind of have to. I mean, you should always have a job lined up. Assuming you weren't fired or something. If your reason, whatever reasons you have for leaving. Gonna show professional? Yeah, I mean, you have to be able to do it. You have to be able to talk and be like, yeah, I want a job. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, you probably don't. It's not hard, I would imagine, to get a job in a place like GameStop. You just have to be like a normal person. Be like, yeah, I'll do the work. I'll show up on time. I'll treat it seriously. And that's kind of it, right? I mean, there's not much more you probably need to ask. Can you do a job? Are you consistent? Are you reliable enough to do what needs to be done? And are you not like a total idiot? And do you know that you're doing work? I guess is another thing. But like... I mean, I also realize that not everyone has had a job or has done work, or... Which is... It sounds silly, but not everyone has. Not everyone got a job when they were a kid or younger or did whatever. And for some people, it is a learning process to realize this is what you gotta do. A lot of fucking rigmarole is all I'm saying. I don't even know where this fucker is. Somewhere. There they go. Speaking of which, I gotta eat my chicken nugget right now. Fuck you. Fucking plant. Like, I feel like I can take this down. I just feel like I just gotta try harder. Like, I'm almost strong enough. I'm just not, like, I'm just having some strubbles at the end there. Basically, I have to lock in. I had another potion that I didn't use, and it just occurred to me that I should probably use it. But it's in my inventory, and wow, that's a shitty little block right there. But I didn't actually do a good job of cleaning this up, because there's a lot of little things that I get stuck on, which is really inconvenient. This guy's about to die imminently, and that's a problem. Because as soon as this guy dies, as soon as this guy gets to half health, it's fucking go time. I feel like everyone should have a job at some point. I mean, in real life you have to, but I like when they're younger. It's a good experience. You don't have to be like a moral person or anything, but it's good. Yo, chill, chill, chill. Oh god. Just get me out of here. This is a bad idea, but I'm gonna go down here anyways. Because I got nothing else to do. Can I like... Oh, wait, you know what? Nope. Oh, come on, what am I doing? Bad idea. It was a terrible idea. Go. That's a bad idea. Fuck. Eat it, dick, motherfucker. God, that's so hard. He's so fucking quick. One more time. I got this. I don't even know what fucking supposed to... That's just a lot of damage, and I just really hard to avoid. I'll clean up the house later. God, this fucking annoying shit. Like, I probably do need more space than I'm giving myself. You know, I do have turtle shells, don't I? Somewhere. I could probably make some better armor. Somewhere. So let me try that and just see what I can do. Very quickly, and I'll give it another shot. Turtle. We've got a turtle shell. It's a little turtle. Itty little bitty turtle. It's a little friend. A little friend. Oh, I have got more than 2. Maybe. See, the real trick is if I do this and if it goes somewhere. Didn't go anywhere, so that tells me what I need to know. I can make chlorophyllite arrows? What the fuck? 16 damage. That doesn't seem... Oh. Terrible. Well, first and foremost... let's make 43 bars. The pristine steel. Turtle legging 17 versus fucking 9 is a fucking huge difference. It's not as good. So 15 to 27, what is that? 12. That's 12 difference. 17 to 9. 8? 7 to 15 is... Yeah, that's the better one. You'd really think it'd be the fucking pants. 9 to 17, but I guess I could make both. And the greaves aren't that good, but turtle shit's better. I mean, you know what? It actually is good. I'm lying when I say it's not good. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Give me this. And give me that. And now my shit is gonna, like, kill me every time I use it. I'm dressed as a fucking turtle with really shit. Okay, let's do this. That'll make a difference. I do wonder what games are there that get worse the longer you play them. I'm not saying that with reference to this, I'm just saying in general. What games are stuff that's like, oh, people like it for a while, and then they play further, and they're like, I can't do this anymore. Something about it just ruins it for them, one way or another. Because that happens. It does happen. It absolutely does. I know a lot of games, because like it's like a movie or a book, where sometimes the first half is great and the second half is bad. I mean, and heaven knows there's plenty of examples of people saying, listen, you gotta play this game. Listen, you gotta stick through the first 20 hours. It gets good after 20 hours. And it's like, dude, you want me to play 20 hours of a game that's shit? Like, that's no way. Like, everyone's heard that from a person before. And you think to yourself, do I want to do this? Do you really want me to do that, man? Fucking crazy. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, it might, who knows? Maybe that's the best choice, but... Alright, so... inevitably, I should do better, because I have, like, the fucking godlike shit right now, but we'll see. Also, I have a potion that I didn't drink before. Somewhere, probably, maybe. Oh, I probably don't anymore, never mind. Game drinks better if you drink water. Everything gets better if you drink water. I didn't drink enough today, because I was... not okay. Good water. Good soup. Alright, this is the time. Now is the time. Now is the time. Now is the best time. Now is the best time of your life. Life is a prize, live every minute. Open your eyes and watch how you live it. Yesterday's memories may sparkle and gleam. Tomorrow may be but a dream. Right here and now, you've got it made. The world's forward marching and you're in the parade. Now is the time. Now is the best time. Alright, that's like, that is a Disney song, but not from, like, that's from the parks. It's one of those songs that's like you only hear very specific places, not in a movie. I've talked about my fascination with theme parks before, haven't I? Or what they used to be there, and now that's kind of lame. Yep. I'm just digging some stuff out, because if I come down here again, I want it to be... I don't want to be getting stuck on, like, weird fucking fiddly little blocks. Like this, thank you. What is this, by the way? What is this glowing shit? Spores. Stars. Like I need escape routes on the off chance that I really fuck up. I almost want it to be even more well lit than it currently is, and it's pretty damn well lit. There's always shit. Alright, yeah, just kill that fucking spider. So I don't have to. Because I don't really want to, because it's an annoying motherfucker. Kill that turtle if you get a chance. Alright, clean that shit up. Clean it out. Clear the motherfucker's gout. The motherfucker's got gout? Oh, you don't want gout. Gout is weird, because it sounds like the fucking most horrific thing ever, and it's just like fluid in the foot or whatever. It's like, it's weird foot shit. It's weird like foot goo. If I know anything about gout, and I do, it's foot goo. And it's like conceptually kind of gross, but you just deal with it. Wasn't there a thing up here? Or am I crazy? Okay. There's a pink thing somewhere, probably. Right, fuck you, motherfucker. See, yeah, the problem with this is I always have to find a new, like, leaf, and it's not always in the same spot. Which isn't the worst thing in the world, but it does make it a little annoying to figure out. I guess it could be worse. Sometimes they don't spawn again, and that's even worse. I've had that happen, and that's not fun. As long as I have that area that I've been slowly refining over periods of death. Now is the time is a song that nobody... Like, old people might know that song from when they went to Disney parks a long time ago, because that song isn't used anymore. The fact that I even know what it is a remarkable statement. Although, I guess I'm realizing now you could say that about a lot of things. Whenever I make a reference, there's a good chance that it's something that's, like, so fucking weird or off-color. Like, why do I know this? When nobody knows this. It's not popular. What are you doing with your time, man? Like, you could be squirting your gherkin, but instead you're looking up shitty songs that don't exist anymore. Although, not like it. Okay, it doesn't take that long to squirt your gherkin. I mean... Like, some people gherkin squirt, like, every day. I don't know, maybe that's too much, I don't know. Don't ask, I'm not an expert. See it. It's probably been on the screen, the Plantera bulb already, and I just haven't seen it. Somehow missed it. But it's been blindingly obvious. Hey buddy, you wanna die? Oh god, what is this purple shit? I've been in here before, but I don't remember it. There we go, very nice. Oh, holy shit. I am collecting a lot of fucking life, which is nice and handy, because I goddamn need it. Yeah, I don't see any Plantera. No Plantera for me. Oh, there just leads fucking through here. Of course it does. It's magic. I am a man with hemorrhoids. Sorry, that's a reference. I'm making a reference to something ancient and old again, but very niche online internet humor. Used to be a podcast I listened to, and they would do little artistic liners to be in between the cuts that they would make. And there would be some about, like... They'd request... One guy would request the other guy to do them. And the other guy was like, well, this is stupid. What next thing you're gonna do is suggest... Man riding a horse with hemorrhoids. Because it was always, like, a person. Like, I'm this person, and I listen to the podcast. But, you know, usually someone's stupid and ridiculous. But everybody wants to hear about an old man riding a horse with hemorrhoids. That's just, like... That's peak. God, another fucking life fruit. Holy shit. It's like it's predisposed to giving me shit, and not the Plantera bulb. But you know what? I can't deny my joy at getting health. I've always thought that idea was fun. Again, I gotta do that. I gotta start making, like, fake advertisements. They'd be very stupid. wouldn't they? Do you have knees? You don't. We'll buy our new Neo knees. I don't know. What would they do? Now you can bend with ease. No longer rigid like your rigid friends. I don't know. I'm just picturing an advertisement now where people have like they're incapable of bending, so they buy fake knees that let them bend. Like it's the best product on the market. It's got to have some kind of alliteration. They always have an alliteration of some kind or something to really sell home that it's something neat and cool and catchy. People just love letters that start together. They can't help it. People are just funny, wacky creatures, you know? Really, oh God, where the fuck is this Plantera bulb? See, now I'm gonna make Neo knees a reality. I'm gonna start selling them. I mean, old people would love them, but they already have knees. That's not for them. Like, this is specifically not for people who already have knees. That is not for the product. This is for people who don't have knees and want them. Okay? I'm actually gonna ban people. I'm gonna make this product and I'm gonna ban people from buying it if they already have knees. Or if they did have knees. No. You know what? No, if they had knees and lost them, they can get new knees. But they can't currently have knees. Like, they have to have both knees gone. And not just, like, broken. I mean gone. They have to be removed. If they have bad knees and they get them removed, they'd have to convince me. Because, you know, this ain't for those people who had knees and they chose to get them off. No. You have to have no knees. And then I'd consider it. I'd consider letting you get knees. Very specific regulations and rules around it, but it's not just anybody gets these. I think people have to realize that. They're special. They're Neo knees. I'm not trying to be a dick or anything about it. I'm just saying. This is for a very specific product for very specific people. And if you're not part of that market, I don't want you to buy my knees. Alright? Simple. Listen, if you were in my position, you would have to make these decisions too. And you might make the same one. You don't know. Listen, I had knees. I made these so people who don't have knees can get the knees they want. Because I know what it's like to have knees. So I know what they're missing out on. And I know that if I lost my knees, well, I'd get a different product. Because there are already products for people with injured knees. Or kidneys. I mean, there's different stuff, alright? But if you don't have knees at all, that's such a fucking travesty that just makes me sad to think about it. Listen, I read a study once that 1 in every 12 children don't have knees. That's crazy. So I'm really endeavoring here to do, call it a service. You don't have to like it. But if you don't like it, then don't buy my knees. I don't care. Go to one of our competitors. Call them knockoff knees, because they're fucking stupid bastards. Goddamn Gerald selling his fucking knees. They're not even good. They're not even good quality knees. They're fucking terrible. But there's other options. I mean, you don't want ours? I'll tell you to fuck off, but also, you know, go for it, I guess. What are you gonna do? If you find that you can only bend like a couple degrees less on those than ours, then we'll, you know, you got what you paid for. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm just saying things. I'm going crazy. I'm looking for this goddamn Plantera bulb, but I'm going fucking insane. Where the fuck is this thing? It's usually really close by. Like maybe, again, maybe I've just been shockingly lucky with this fucking spawns for this thing, but... Or I'm missing it and it's very obvious. Oh, sorry, I have to, like, shift my body. Shift my body feebly. Didn't get any more life fruits, I'm just checking, because sometimes I get them I don't even realize. Boom, boom, boom. Angry. Oh my god, that's good. I need one of those. Bezoar. It says stone found in the stomach of a goat cures most poisons. Or in this case, all poisons. Wait, don't I have one of those already? I must have had one of those, and I must have used it already. I just forgot about it. But both Bezoars are... It's a real thing, or it's a real named thing. Whether or not it was ever... Whether or not it fucking worked is a different story, but it existed as an idea. Not something I just came up with, you know. No, the idea of it was always cool. Like, what? You get a fucking stone from the stomach of a goat and it just kills shit? What do you mean? That's crazy. I didn't know that. God, a blood moon is rising? What a fucking shitty time to do this. Terrible timing. Even. Okay, God, there's gotta be somewhere. It's gotta be somewhere. It's not nowhere. If it's not nowhere, then it's somewhere. And if it's somewhere, it's somewhere. Wow, 2 fucking Bezoars. Okay, I'll put them over here for now. Just they're out of my fucking inventory. My inventory. God, another kite. They're giving me a fuck ton of kites right now for whatever reason. I really wanted to fight and beat this motherfucker today, but... It's kind of a moot point if I can't find the thing that lets me take care of the boss. I don't want to go this way. This way sucks. Maybe this way? You kind of figure it would be close by to where it died or something, but I don't know. I guess I really don't know, do I? I wonder what it would be like to swim in a pool of blood. Here's the thing: if you had a pool of blood, there's no way the blood is warm anymore, and it would get like congealed and gross. Like you would think it's not like water. Blood is not water. I think I don't know why I have to clarify that, as if people don't know that. But blood isn't water, and it is not like water. It does not flow like water, and it does not stay liquid like water does. I shouldn't have to clarify any of this, first of all, but I am anyways. I mean, but with that in mind, having a swim, I don't know. Maybe you could do something with like a blood thinner in a pool of blood if you wanted it to still be liquidy and swimmable. Because otherwise, you kind of can't. Like you kind of just shit out of luck. It's gonna be like blood jello, which is kind of disgusting. That's actually like fucking revolting as a concept. The idea that you're swimming in like blood jello. But that's probably what it would be if you filled a swimming pool up with blood. And I don't know, maybe there might be people who are very into that idea. I mean, there's people who are very into blood, whether they should be or not. That's a different story. I'm not here to pass judgment on the blood lovers out there. Whether or not it's logical or rational or makes any fucking sense, you know, listen, I'm not here to judge that. I'm here to talk about the blood. I don't know why I'm here talking about the blood. Whatchamacallit. I could fight a bee. A bee? Oh, what the fuck is this? Sorry, there's all sorts of shit down here. Blood must flow. I don't know. Sorry, I really can't help it. Every time I hear this song, that I just think of that one track. That game that everybody knows. Everybody knows that game. Hello. Good die. Good day, mate. That's bad. That was terrible. It was awful. Am I even in the jungle? I still am in the jungle. The mighty jungle. Where the lion sleeps tonight, or whatever the fuck he does. What does he do? In the jungle. He sleeps. In the jungle. He sleeps. He sleeps. God, man, I was so fucking prepared. I have all this armor and stuff, and I was so excited to fight this guy. And now I just can't, because I don't know where he is. It's actually like the travesty of the year. Maybe not the year, but like... It is a travesty. It's a tragedy. Alright, sins, not tragedies. I do. Like, I was as prepared as I would ever be. I mean, there was one... Okay, God, I just gotta... there's nothing to do but explore, isn't there? I haven't seen The Lion King in a very long time. You know, some people just don't watch Disney movies or never have or never did as a kid. I mean, I don't watch... Ooh. I don't watch them now, but... You know what? There's a Plantera right there. I kind of want to get... I wish it was much closer to where, Where is this? My thing is right there. So it's not infeasible to say that I could find my way back, depending on where, Plantera spawns. I would have to be very quick about it. Alright, just dig the shit out. Awesome. Eventually at some point I'm going to run out of greater healing potions. That's going to really shit my parade. Alright, kill these motherfuckers. Just kill these guys. Kill them, kill them. Kill them, I don't care. Kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them. Beautiful. And I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna fucking regret this, but let's do this. Because I am not prepared this time. Which is my own fucking fault, but whatever. Down. It's down, isn't it? It's down. It's down. It's down. Is it down? It's down. It's down. It is down. It's up here. So the motherfucker's somewhere, but like... Coffee. Drink the coffee. Drink the potion. Okay, get over here, motherfucker. We're gonna fight this time, for real. I promise you. And now I should, like, lock the fuck in or something. Oh god, he's jittery. He's jittery, folks. He's jittery. Skittery plant. Skittery plant. Nice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nice, nice. Or not nice. That was unpleasant. Nice, okay. Wonder if this counts as melee damage or not, based on what the fuck I'm doing. It's a yo-yo. Like, you know, it's funny thing, yo-yo is... Ness is kind of associated with yo-yos a little bit. The yo-yo is a shitty fucking weapon. You never use it in Earthbound. Like, they're just, like, really, really fucking inaccurate, so you just end up using bats, because bats are reliable and strong. It's like, nobody fucking uses the yo-yo, I'm sorry. I get it as an option. There's a lot of options like that in Earthbound. I know that's kind of the fun of it, where you have all these things you can do. That might just be me. It might just be me being an idiot. Wow, a solar eclipse is happening. Didn't I have one of these already? I kind of wanted to actually do it, because I can kill a wolfman, but... It's very funny that a blood moon just happened, and now a solar eclipse is happening. We just dealt with that. I would love to see like a full solar eclipse. But you have to travel. They're rare in specific places, specific times, and I've never gotten the chance. god. Okay, okay. Yep, yep, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Get out of here. Get down, get down, get down. Whatever. Oh, no, just get, just get out of here. Nothing I can do, just fucking get out of here. And heal, maybe. At this point, I'm just running. I just running, just running, just running. That armor's not doing shit for me. If I can just get around it, maybe. Oh, that was a fucking risk and a half, dude. Just hit it, 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 just hit it. Now I'm going back to where I was before. If I can just loop it around, I might have a chance. Oh, nope. Get out of there. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, boy? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Oh, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm gonna die. Drink, drink, drink the soup. The soup's tasty. I like the soup. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah! God damn, man. Fuck this. Things sort of rotated, but then I was using bats. Fair enough. Do you care about the GC? Yes, I do care about the GC controller for the Switch, too. I'm gonna get it. I'm going to get it. I want it. I'll get it at some point. I'm not worried about getting it, like, immediately, but I'm going to get it. Oh, that's right. A fucking blood moon is happening, or an eclipse is happening. Page for a change. Oh, we'll have to look at it. Because I absolutely do want it. I think all of their controllers they've done are really solid and really good, and they work on PC. If I want to emulate, or if I want, my legally dubious GameCube, I can play it with that controller quite easily. Which is quite handy. Fuckers, get the fuck out of here. I'm so upset that I lost, by the way. I wanted to... I guess I can try again once... Sorry, I didn't want a fucking solar eclipse to happen again. Has message 13th open to all NSO users. Oh. 13th, what? I guess... What, you mean tomorrow? So you don't mean like next month. You mean fucking tomorrow. Oh fuck, God, I've spent so much money recently. I guess I'll fucking be ready for it, because damn. Oh god. Don't really sell it before we can get one. Thanks. I'm sure they'll make it I don't know. Maybe they'll make it acceptable. Wait, I'm assuming it's only to my Nintendo users, though, not to everybody. Because by default, they're only sold to my Nintendo users. And that's why I think they haven't really had too many stock issues. For those, not really. I mean, they've had some. And we'll see what the want for that is. How many they have in stock or have made, but... Because obviously it will be less than a lot of things. It will be less than a Pro Controller. But the want for it will also still be less, but people will still want them. I know not everyone's like, oh, whatever, it's just a specific controller for specific games. But the specific controller for the specific system makes a huge fucking difference. It really does. Oh, that's right, I have, like, full fucking inventory. That's why I can't pick up shit. Also, do that. Alright, fuck you guys. Fuck your chicken strips. Fuck your motherfuckers. In the A, Lucky Moonstone. Buddies. I won't forget you, buddy. Alright, come on, motherfuckers. Eat shit and die. As my friends would say, eat shite and die. That, my friends don't say that. Only I say that. I lied. What friends? Oh fuck, I clicked out of the game. I think I'll be fine. If I'm not fine, then I'll pretend I'm fine, which is what I usually do. And I'll get the controller when I get the time. But yeah, I'm not too worried. Only like 10% worried. Like 13, 15, 17, 6%, 2.9, 7, 6, 9, 11, 3, 2, 1, 2, 4, 7, 9, 2% worried. And that's not that much worry, really. No matter how many decimal points you add to it, it's still like 2% worry, and that's not that much. Wait, what? No, put the money in the fucking bag, dude. Alright, someone take that line and clip it and use it against me in court for robbery. 2 moonstones. God, do I feel lucky. I luckily don't need it day 1. I would like it day 1 if I could, but I'm not expecting to get it day 1. Obviously not. But I won't need it. It would be nice to play those games properly, because I will probably play GameCube on day 1 just to check it out. And maybe at some point I'll stream Wind Waker. It would be nice to play a Zelda game. Although I was going to do Link to the Past this year, so I might end up doing that instead. And actually, I forget, I'm going to be playing fucking... I'm going to already be playing Zelda. I'm going to be playing fucking the Breath of the Wild. Reliving my Switch glory days. Isn't it funny that one of the things you're playing on the day 1 of the Switch 2 is the Switch 1 game? Basically. It's like, yeah, day 1 Switch, we got Breath of the Wild again. Odd twist of fate, that is. Very strange. Not that that's the only thing. And there's an obviously other major game, but there's a humor in that of like, yeah, we're just... The game from the launch... A Wii U game is coming back. Slightly enhanced for Switch 2. Because even like 8 years onward, that is still like one of the defining games of the Switch. The first game to come out on the Switch is still the defining game for the Switch. Which is funny to me. Like, years later, all these new games came out for the Switch, but that one game that defines it was Breath of the Wild. Still, I think, for a lot of people. Just ignoring Mario Kart right now. Although you could argue that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe defined the Switch in another way, being the best-selling game. Also being a Wii U game. Is it? I don't. Mario Odyssey hasn't been forgotten, but I do feel like Mario Odyssey has been forgotten a little bit when like. Obviously, I don't think it sold as well as Breath of the Wild did, but like it almost like it comes up in conversation in context of Mario. But other than that, it's people just like, it's there. People like it, but it's not like. I don't know. Maybe it's me. And also, maybe it just hasn't been enough time for it to like earn its true classic legs. Not yet, anyways. This thing be over yet? I'm way over time for the stream, and I was really hoping to have beaten Plantera that last time. I just didn't do it. I would have tried one more time, but these fucking solar eclipse happened. I don't even care about the amount of fucking tombs I'm creating right now. Although I do care about the amount of gold I'm getting, so... Secretly hoping to find a werewolf to drop me like a werewolf stone or whatever the fuck. So I can make the merman werewolf transformation ability. That'd be great. I could be a galleon beast like Like Vincent Valentine, everyone's favorite character of all time. Everybody loves him. Everybody thinks he's so handsome and so sexy and so handsome and so cool and so cool and so handsome and so sexy and so edgy, and he's like a vampire, but he's not a vampire. He doesn't suck your blood. He won't kill you. But he's Vincent Valentine. He's so cool. He has a gun. He has a gun. He has a cape. He has a cape and a gun, and that's cool. Only cool people have capes, and only cool people have guns, and he has both. I don't know why I'm sorry. I don't mean to be shitting on Vincent. I can't say I ever gave a shit about Vincent, really, but... Not that I didn't like his story about Lucretia. It was not bad. It was a good side. It's not like he has no depth whatsoever. He does. But he's more edge than depth. He leans more to edge a little bit more than depth, whereas other characters have more depth than edge. What? So it's Wind Waker, F-Zero, and fucking Soul Calibur? What was it? Was that the one? Which is funny, I've never played that Soul Calibur. I owned a Soul Calibur. I don't even know if I still own it or if something happened to it. I don't remember what it is. I also don't remember what happened to it. I remember playing, was it Ivy? And she's like really scantily clad and she's got like poison something. I don't remember. And she had a whip. That's all I remember. That's all my kid brain remembered, I guess. I didn't get very far. I think it was a Soul Calibur game. I could be crazy and wrong. Solar Eclipse is still going on. It is still going on, man. What are you? I made like 4,000 arrows, and I've used like 1,000 plus of them. Very inconveniently. I might as well just keep my doors open. There's no reason to fucking close them at this point. Oh, these motherfuckers aren't dropping anything but money. The vampire ain't dropping shit. Oh, never mind. We got it. I was like, it's not dropping shit. They'd finally drop something. I believe in you. I believe in... Sorry, that song's not how it goes. When your faith in your fellow man starts to fall apart. Alright, fuck you, eat a dick, suck my lips. Read my lips, no new kisses. Yeah, I hate the fact that these eclipses are happening because they take fucking... Is it still... It's still happening. Supposedly the project that Retro shown off during the Wii U era. Working... What's been shown off? Shown off? Oh god, how do things like that fucking leak? I never understand that. I mean, Retro apparently had a lot of games that didn't get, like, through, right? Didn't they work on a Sheik game and it never happened? I don't know how that would have worked, but it's a cool idea, because Sheik's a cool character. It feels like Retro just had tons of games. What the fuck is this? Deadly Death Cycle. Holy shit. But Retro feels like a company they've had a lot of stuff in the works and none of them ever get finished. Because again, like, aside from Metroid Prime Remaster, Remake, and 4, there was like a good 15 years where we didn't see a project from them or something ridiculous. Which is fucking nuts, dude. Also, this is fucking goated. I actually think I could probably use this for the boss that I was just fighting. Because it leaves a fucking trail. This is actually great. This is perfect. Took a peek. It was a 3D action game, linear. Too early to prototype. I have to look it up. Because I clearly haven't seen this. I'm being kept out of the loop of all this stuff now that I don't have, like... I mentioned this ages ago, but I don't have, like, YouTube recommended stuff anymore. It's only subscriptions, or if I look stuff up manually. Unless I am, like, private browsing. Which I do sometimes. So that I can have, like, both YouTube accounts I have open. Are we done? Is it over with? It's done. The clip's over with. But because of that, I do miss out on a lot of stuff because I don't get recommended shit anymore. He was removed from YouTube already. Oh, okay. Well, okay. It's gonna be online. I know it's online somewhere. I don't even need to look for it. I know it's there somewhere. That's the thing. It's like, oh, yep, I got it. I'll find it. I'm not even worried. Someone will have it. Sunstone. Well, I have one of those. I have 3 of these fuckers now. Batwing, B-wing. I've got bees. Is that better? I don't know. I'll have to check it out though, because that's interesting. That is actually really interesting. Oh, and again, I'm so curious why none of these things got fucking made. Or rather, why none of them got finished. Because it's weird. It's like, why not? I don't know, maybe they just weren't good. I don't know. I don't want to say that, because I feel like that's negative. But I don't know, who knows? Maybe they didn't end up being very good. That's why none of these got made. And it does sound harsh, doesn't it? Not impossible. Who knows what the team at we're working on, you know? And if things just weren't working out in their favor or something. Because, I mean, people talk about, like, a lot of people left and came back and forth between, Retro, right? So it's not like they were always full of the same staff that they had always had and whatever. There's been a lot of changes. There's been a huge swath of changes with Retro. So who fucking knows? Yeah, I mean, I know. They had, I mean, I figured it was before Metroid Prime 4, because Metroid Prime 4 only happened after they switched from the previous developers who fucked up Metroid Prime 4. And Nintendo was like, oh god, we fucked this up. We need Retro. I don't know what their plans would have been. Just very basic swinging enemies, no traversal tools. I mean, who knows? I mean, that might have been so early that they didn't have, like, the unique stuff in yet, or you think they would have done that first, but they might have just been making, like, a basic engine and then having the rest, like, the cool stuff would have happened later. Who knows? It's all speculation, of course. Because how can we know? Nobody knows. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows but Jesus. Alright, you know what? I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to also take the opportunity to dig out a bit more, but I'm going to do this one more time. You don't want to judge it, but if this was a pitch, I can see why they would continue. I mean, I don't know. I mean, here's the thing, though. Retro has a very good track record. And maybe, yeah, maybe they were just showing off tons of prototypes that were unfinished or shit. Who knows? Who knows what happened to them? But I don't want to assume that they were just all of a sudden really bad. And then because of that, everything they showed off was garbage, and they just... Because you think, how was Retro just okay to live on for like 15 years? Or 10 years, whatever, with no new stuff? Again, they are officially a Nintendo developer. It's not like, I mean, they are... You go to Nintendo of America's career pages, and connected to that is the Retro's page. It's not like they're a third party or second... They're directly a part of Nintendo. I mean, yeah, maybe they were like, they became like a helper studio and they did some slight work on other teams, but I feel like none of those has been recognized. Because I feel like nobody knew. Nobody knew what they were working on. And also, I feel like if they're having direct connections with Nintendo, maybe Nintendo had them working on these projects. And just, Nintendo was just giving them the shit that they never finished. Nintendo was like, oh, let's give these things a shot, and then they tried and they fucking failed. Something, who knows? Could be anything. There could be so many different reasons. I'm just speculating, and none of these are good speculations either. Yeah. For all we know, it was fucking aliens. Destroyed the source code. Because of that, we never saw them ever again. Oh god, it spawned there this time? Motherfucker. Yo, fucking turtle, get out of here. I have one more shot to do this, I think. No, it would actually be just easier to dig. Honestly, it would be easier to dig. Like, just straight up, it'd be easier to dig. The dig and dig mix is free. Come on, brothers, sing with me. Born on the ground, suckled from a teat of stone, raised in the dark, the safety of our mountain home. Skin made of iron, steel in our bones. A couple of few character animations, a couple charming enemies. Who knows? I mean, here's the thing. Nothing has to be groundbreaking to be good. There's plenty of games that aren't groundbreaking, that are just good and fun. And besides, I feel like at the time, Nintendo didn't always have good games. Like, fucking, like, Wario Land, Shake It, or Move It, whatever the fuck it, Shake It, Wario Land, not Where. The Wii one's kind of not great. Got a nice visual style, but other than that, it's kind of garbage. Sorry, Wario Land fans, but I think you'd probably agree that Wario Land is not, that there's better ones. Like, there were a period of times where they were making fine games, serviceable games, maybe pretty games, but not necessarily great games. Or rather, like, or rather just fine. Well-polished, okay games. Nintendo always polishes their games. It doesn't mean they're always good. But it could always be that they just didn't have capacity to make something or develop, or who knows. There's so many fucking... we don't know. We'd have to ask Nintendo. I mean, really, that's the only option. It's still like, wow, this would have been the last game, but it's a little more charming. You never know. Maybe the ending gets... like, maybe it's a slow start. Maybe it's a... Maybe you would have played it and been like, okay, you know what? Just seeing it's not great, but playing it is fucking amazing. Who knows? And again, prototypes of games can be really rough. Like, really rough. Really, really, really rough. I think... like, they leaked the GTA, like, 6 ages ago. People were like, oh, this looks like shit. And it was like, well, yeah. It's a fucking early prototype of the game. What do you fuck you mean? And now people looking at it now don't even remember. Because the quality of the current game is so much better than what that was. When that got leaked a long, long time ago. And you know that. I know you know that. Like, I'm not trying to say that you're stupid and ugly and dumb. Because I know you know that. But... I'm sure it's probably... I wonder... You know, you never know what could have happened if it came to fruition. And that's kind of sad. Someone might have been really passionate about this stuff, and it just didn't happen. Another solar eclipse! Are you fucking kidding me? We had one like 10 minutes ago. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Even if I die and come back there, I'm not doing it. Three in a single stream's enough. I got other shit to do. Drinking coffee. Smoking big cigars. Thanks, Johnny Cash. Hello, I'm Johnny Cash. I see the train a-comin'. It's rolling round the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But that whistle keeps a-blowing. And that's what tortures me. But who, I mean, I'm assuming the guy who made the video and posted it isn't the same guy who leaked it. I'm guessing he just found it. Because that would be pretty fucking, like... Oh, I know that guy. That's Jerry. He would work... I remember him. He used to work here. And then, you know... Fucking the CIA shows up at Jerry's apartment. At least that's what they call themselves. But he looks and he sees a Nintendo badge. When he looks back up, there's a gun to his face, and then we never hear from Jerry ever again. Jerry's gone. Jerry's gone. The video is gone. Even Retro is gone. They shut down Retro just in case. Just to make sure. There never was any game. There never was any Retro, and you just see Miyamoto's smiling face staring down at us. And we accept it, and we believe him. Because, you know, Miyamoto won't lie to us. He won't tell us that this wasn't real. That's not going to be something. So it has to be real. It has to be real. Don't be ridiculous. So I'm really cleaning this out. Because I really want to not lose this time. Losing sucks. A big open space like this. I still don't quite have those patterns of that motherfucker down yet, so having, like, even better would be nice. A lot of wide open spaces, very handy. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a Medusa. I was like, what, you fucker? You asshole. Yes. Hole. Not an asshole, a yasshole. Yassle. Even that, like, now I'm just thinking, okay, all of this stuff can be, like, trimmed around. I still want some things to, like, do, like, loop, like, you know, do-si-dos with, but... Grab your partner, round and round. I wish I remembered how to line dance. It's been a long time since I've done a line dance in Texas. It was a thing, man. I did line dances. I did a cakewalk in Texas once as a kid at school for, like, play day or whatever, and I didn't win. People got cakes, and I didn't get a cake, and I was like, fuck, what misery are you going to make a child do? They're going to do this game where you could win a cake, but you don't always win a cake. So some kids in the class win a cake. Actually, like, then there's, like, 20 cakes. But then, like, the 3 kids who don't get a cake just sit there sadly while the other kids do get a cake. I feel like I might have... Maybe I did get a cake. Now I don't remember. So when he spawns, like, evil guy, I can come down here... Oh, no. There's fucking blocks. I'm gonna fall down here. And go left. I'm making sure I have a route of escape for when the shit hits the fan. Okay. Do this. And actually, this fucking... This scythe weapon might be useful here. That does a lot of fucking damage. Sorry, that is really good, actually. That is even better than I was expecting it was going to be. My fucking saving grace right now. Because it's constant fucking damage. I'll have to look. I always like channels. I mean, I remember doing that when the fucking... I think it was in Blue Sky. There was someone who was posting tons of videos. And fortunately, Nintendo has no purview of Blue Sky whatsoever. They don't even know it exists. So they weren't taking down shit there yet. Of the beta test for the fucking... Which we forgot about. The NSO, like, MMO. With Caveman or whatever the fuck. Which I still dearly wish I could have been a part of. And really want to know what the fuck that is. Like, I desperately want to know what the fuck that is. I still want to know. I'm still so curious about what the fuck that was. And if we're going to see it and what it's going to... Like, I'm surprised we didn't see, like, oh, the MMO game is coming to NSO Switch 2. Or whatever, but we didn't. We didn't see it. Just didn't. Sorry, this weapon has made this boss fight like 1,000% easier. Just straight up. I mean, having easy escape routes helped, but like... Nice Plantera. God, I have so much shit that I don't need. Like, I'm still picking up more shit. Okay, guys, die. Doing shit right now. Everything? Is that everything? Because I picked up a lot of shit. Okay, Plantera mask, Stinger, rockets. Fucking whatever else. Like, okay. Grenade launcher. Well, I did it. And now I have the jungle key. Which I kind of figured that's what that was going to lead to. That just makes sense. This fucking door that has been tantalizing me for fucking ever. That I have like a clear pathway to now. Fucking finally. Alright. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh shit, that's right, a solar eclipse is happening. I guess I will do the solar eclipse because it's here. Wow, moth! Fucking moth! Holy shit. Okay, yeah, okay, 2 bosses. Why not? Mothron. Not Mothra, that's different. It's totally, like, totally different, absolutely different. What are you even talking about? It's not the same. Are you kidding me? It's Mothron. Not Mothra. Are you stupid? Alright, Mothron's dead. Don't know what it dropped, but fuck you, Mothron. Yeah, I'm desperately... By the way, whenever I streamed... That was when I was streaming Banjo-Tooie, by the way. That was ages ago. When that NSO, like, MMO thing happened. We just didn't get any more information about it, obviously. But all of those songs that I played on stream, all of them got claimed. Every single one got claimed. And I should watch that VOD and see. I probably should have saved it before let YouTube edit it down. But I just let YouTube edit it down and take away the song, so it's probably, like, fucked. It's probably, like, completely fucked. In terms of, like, being able to listen to that stream. Just due to, like, the auto AI taking out the audio, as it tried to do. But yeah, Nintendo was on the ball. They were absolutely on the ball about every single aspect of that stuff, which I should have figured. I think I have that downloaded somewhere. Maybe not. And if I don't, that's kind of sad, because I kind of want it. It was neat, to say the least. It was good music. Here's the thing about that little NSO, like, test application, is that it apparently was fairly fleshed out and had custom music. And I'd hate to see all that, like, that music and content go away. I don't want them to just, like, scrap it if it really was for a test and not for a specific real thing. It just music-wise, it felt more fleshed out than it had any right to be. And it gave me, like, Mario Artist Studio from the 64 vibes the music did, or even, like, Tomodachi Life in a sense. I was like, I don't know, this stuff is, like, worth keeping. Butcher mask. But all these are new guys, which weren't there before, which is strange. Did I just get a fucking chainsaw? Yeah, I did get a fucking chainsaw. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, just give me all the good drops. Fucking why not? Armored Neptune shell. Beautiful. Just give me fucking everything, game. I wonder if this like fucking eclipse changed because I just beat Plantera in the middle of it, so now there's more stuff here, which would make sense. Explain why it was fucking got harder. Like dramatically harder. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. The benefit of the other guy is that he's slightly more ranged. Which might have been stupid to de-equip my fucking ranged weapon for that, but you know. I mean, it's a fucking chainsaw, dude. What do you want me to do? Not use it? Oh my god, a fucking another moth, of course. Kill the moth, kill the moth. I said kill the moth, not let the moth kill me. Okay, I died. Moth killed me. I kind of wanted to kill the moth again. I wanted to get whatever it was going to drop. And I don't know if I get another chance to fight it. Whatever that fucking thing is, it's strong. Ugh. What am I doing with my life? Okay, I kind of... No, I want to go back to this. That fucking pinhead? Yeah, it is pinhead. God, these motherfuckers are hard. There is a level of you do all this stuff to fight a single boss and then all of your stuff is defunct immediately. It's like, well, shit. Was my armor not good enough anymore? Pretty good at the time. I don't know. I liked it. Yeah, that moth is gone, ain't it? The moth is gone. Damn, I wanted to fight that moth. That's sad. The moth is gone. Ding dong, the moth is gone. Give me this back. Arrows is useful. There's the moth. Get me out of here. Get me out. God, you fucker. I couldn't escape, man. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't get out. Right as the moth... I didn't even get a chance. I didn't even get to do a lick of damage to the moth. The moth just went away. Like, it's rare. You don't always want to fight moths, but when you do, and then you don't get the chance because some motherfucker kills you, that's pretty shitty. Stone cold, man. Now I'm just sitting here wanting. My fucking wanting mouth is open right now, okay? Well, it's one thing to fight this guy. I mean, what do you think I'm talking about? I mean, come on, get your fucking mind out of the goddamn gutter. I didn't raise no filthy... I guess I did raise a filthy chat. That's my own fault. I can't blame anybody but myself. I really can't, can I? There's no excuse. And the vampire ain't giving me shit so far. First of all, pause that shit, but second of all... A fucking cat, what is that? Some of these guys, I don't even know what they are, because you have to hover over them to, like, to see them. Like, super specifically hover over them, though. It's not like I can just hover over a little bit. I have to, like, really be specific about it. Bye, moth. Moth is gone. Is the moth, like, following, like, a fucking flashlight or something? Why does it keep going up here? Oh, it's because it's over with. I guess. Is it over? Wait, is it over? I mean, I would guess so, because it's bright again, isn't it? It's just night. Good, okay, it is over. Yeah, that shit happens way too often, man. Yep, now it's back to normal. Didn't get to... I killed the moth once, but it wasn't worth it. And now there's fucking 1,000 graves again. Polluting my environment. Alright, are we done thundering for fucking once? Well, my ghosts of my fucking futures past come to kill me. Alright, I got a lot of shit now. I gotta figure out what to do with them all. I have a fucking grenade launcher. I have a fucking staff that summons dudes. Oh my... What the... Who... What? Little guy. I guess I could summon both if I want to. Now summon this little guy. Is he strong? Hey, man. Okay, so I can summon both. I kind of like that. That's good. Now I got, like, these dudes, and I got, like, these guys. Vampire Banner, I don't care. Banner, I don't care. Plantera, equipable item. Let's put it on. And now I'm a plant. Great. I always knew I was. I might have to look at all this stuff later. Because now there's like, there's too much shit I just got. Why am I still like infested in like dire graves? Shells. Another compass. Comp ass. Did I have Nature's Gift? Thought I didn't I? I do have Nature's Gift already, yeah I do. These. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. There we go. There we go. Very, very nice. About done with the stream, by the way, obviously, but... Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. I guess the rocket launchers are for the grenade launcher, which does a lot of damage. That, to be fair, that is an excessive amount of damage. It's 60 and 40. Which is pretty damn good. Right, so first and foremost, there's stars somewhere in here. There we go. There's so many graves on here, man. Arrows in there, because I'm not using them. Beautiful. Guess there are still graves, even here. I just break my fucking... Of course I did. I broke my door. And now there's no door. There. Beautiful. Now there's a door. That's all I ever wanted. All I ever wanted was to see you smile. All I ever wanted was to see you... Bye. I don't remember the words. Don't ask me. I'm not a smart fellow. Like my gramps always said, you're either a smart fellow or a fart smello, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know how to answer that in any reasonable way. Alright, so next time I have to clean the fuck out of my area, because there's just purple shit everywhere. I gotta go into the jungle temple, I guess. Ooh. Don't I have one of these? Somewhere? I do. Wait, these fuckers. But that's exciting. And I think I also should go to the old temple, I think, as well. I've heard that's a good thing to do. But that's very good progress. I got a lot of shit. Of good and... You know, actually, I'm never going to use a chainsaw. Like, it's not actually very good. I'd rather use this. Let me shoot the grenade launcher once. Whoa. I mean, you know what? It doesn't actually do that much damage. I'm guessing there's better things I can buy to go with it. If I talk to the guy. Not you. Not you, but I guess you could work. Where's the fucking ammo guy? Gone? Did he die? Did I lose him? What do you got? You're the pirate. I don't care. I don't give a shit about you. You're that dude. You're that lady. I thought I had like a... Dude. I had a guy. I had a man. You're the fucking freak. What a rude thing to say. It's true, though. Mayhaps he's elsewhere. Oh yeah, it's the furry. I forgot there's a furry in this game. Good for them. I'm proud of them. Oh, it's you! Although you don't actually make what I'm looking for, so that's not helpful. It is like 11:16. I'm getting tired. I set out to do one thing on the stream, and after excessive effort, I actually did it, which is good. Great. I don't know how close or far I am of beating Terraria, but I feel like I'm getting there. Could probably just look up how many bosses are left that are needed to beat the game and get a better estimate. But regardless, I'm taking it. I feel like I'm making more progress now than I was, but like a month ago, which is a good sign. I mean, taking care of Plantera was good. I'm proud of that. I'm strong. I'm independent. I'm a good man. I have bright eyes. Sorry, I'm looking at the Deltarune subreddit again. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm gonna look at. I promise you, I'll look at Deltarune tomorrow, because like I'm seeing this stupid like face. But yeah, it's fun. Terraria's good. I'll be back at Terraria on Wednesday, and I guess we'll probably go in the jungle then. This was a stupid stream. Have a good night, everybody. Remember, if it's not fun, why bother? Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.